Ladies and gentlemen, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to your... It's not Sunday, is it? Midweek show. And we're losing track of days. We got the TAS Fair in full swing. We're actually quite prepared this year. It's unlike us, so everything feels a bit strange. But welcome in. It is not nice today. Not nice. Brown Bill's braced upstairs.
It's properly windy, this.
You have to get me sunglasses. Do you want me sunglasses?
I've got Matt's glasses up here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Get them on. Get them on. But, yeah, it's not so wet just yet. It's just windy.
Crazy.
So we're keeping an eye on it. It is supposed to get quite a bit windier as well. So stick with this channel for the next few hours and we'll bring you all of the action here from Manchester.
Yeah, I've heard it's supposed to peak at around midday, so in about an hour's time, so stick around for that. But yeah, this is pretty wild. This is not actually a storm, this, believe it or not. It's just strong winds. Yeah,
it's weird, isn't it? Because you'd think we've had plenty of storms that haven't been this bad, you were saying earlier on.
Yeah.
First departure of the show, Freebird. Off to Dubrovnik.
Do you reckon that plays in the flight deck? They go,
mate,
V1 and fly free.
Mate, just as they rotate off, and the guitar solo finishes just as they arrive in Dubrovnik. This is Airliners Live. Good morning. Luby, hello. Kevin. 01 Tasker, hope you're doing well. Hello, welcome to you. It's just typical February Manchester. To be honest, mate, Manchester's been like this all year.
Yeah,
I've never known rain like it. We've had a year solid of just rain. It's crazy. The RVP is just, it needs a break. It's so wet. It's just one of those things. There's just nothing you can do if we've just had this much rain. Noob on the loose, hello, welcome to you. Vamos and Cohen, hello, welcome to you. Sanchez as well, hope you're doing well. Welcome in, guys. Welcome to the midweek show. As you can hear, it is pretty crazy. We're being sensible and just having one camera on today. That's kind of what we've gone with, isn't it?
I think that's wise, yes. My voice still hasn't fully recovered. I put a post out in the Discord, of course. I've had a bit of a throat infection lately. I had to cancel the VIP games night last night because of it. But my voice is on the mend now. What happened was on Sunday I had a bit of a sore throat. It wasn't even that bad. It was just a little bit irritated.
You said on Monday when we were in work you had a sore throat as well.
Yeah. And I got home after the stream on Sunday and I went to the dairy farm as well with the family. And by the time I got home, my voice had just gone completely. I couldn't say anything. It was very quiet that night in my house. Put it that way.
Sam was made up.
And then Monday couldn't speak. Tuesday couldn't speak.
Yikes.
And then but now it seems to have come back a little bit, so that's good. This is nuts windy, by the way.
I'm trying to work. Yeah, that's kind of half you, half outside. So there's not really much I can do on that my end, unfortunately.
What's that? The audio.
Audio, yeah. Janet, thank you very much. 2 years of crew seat membership, saying morning. Hello, gold tail, Janet. Thank you very, very much. Yikes.
Yikes on bike. It's mad how windy it is. Like, this isn't
it very good, it is.
No. That thing's come off again, so I'm going to have to...
Has it?
You could do it.
I'll do it again. That's probably where all the noise is coming from.
Yeah.
Stand by, chat. Bear with us. I've
got an idea.
Bit crazy. Hold on.
Yes. So yeah, you won't hear me speak much today. I mean, a lot of people do say they prefer just to hear the planes, but I guess that's your opinion. Wow, this is crazy windy though, folks. This is nuts. I just dipped out of the wind for a second. I've had to mount my phone to the tripod in order to give it some chance of not flying off, basically. Which it wouldn't anyway, but Just that extra bit of security, you know.
TUI Dreamliner out on the south side, heading out to Cancun. Just KLM just behind it. They may let the KLM just nip out first.
It's not the TUI Dreamliner that had the issue down in Birmingham the other day.
Yeah, with the door, wasn't it?
Yeah. Poor Neil.
Good old Neil.
Do you have any zip ties down there, have you? Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
Just so I can further zip something. Although this thing might be perfect, actually.
I don't think we do.
Okay, stand by. I think I've got something.
Bear with us, folks, just while we strap things down. Wayne, welcome back for 46 months. Whoa, that is a long time. Wookiee badge holder as well. Morning, guys. 2 months until the gold Wookiee from Wayne. That's crazy, mate. Nice one. Thank you very much for the long-term support of the channel. Don't worry, Wigsy, it was just while we were getting something sorted. Boise saying, great to watch your 4-kill streak on DCS yesterday. Nice. Yeah, it was a good, wasn't it? Starting to get the hang of the old F-18 now. And John, welcome in, tuning in from Australia. Big shout out to the boys over at Sid Squad. I managed to catch the last little bit of their show yesterday in the office and really enjoyed it, actually. They caught the pushback of a Qantas Dreamliner right in front of them, and you could see all the guys in the cockpit all giving it a wave and stuff. A really, really impressive view, actually. So, yeah, thanks for the warm welcome as well. If you are one of their viewers, everyone sort of saying hello to us. And Has returning for 2 years, saying spray plus wind, awesome combo. Thank you very much. And thanks for the gold tail badge as well. Appreciate it. And Malky Stoddart gifting an Airliners Live membership as well. Cheers, Malky. Thank you very much. No, we won't be putting that shelter up here, and it's too windy for that, mate. Yeah. It's a bit dangerous if we start having things that can blow away near the runway. KLM lined up, ready to go, though. That's next out.
Indeed. Yeah, it's pretty wild. This wind, it was kind of forecast, you know. Yesterday we seen it, I was like, no way it's going to be that windy. You get in, you go out in the open, and you just feel the full force. About 33, I'd say, knots, but I'd be curious what the METAR says. Usually it says a lot less than it actually is.
Yeah.
I've noticed, I don't know why.
Let me fix our Twitch title, because it still says I'm in an F-18.
That'd be a clickbait title, wouldn't it?
Practically Geek, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well.
Hello.
Cheers, David George. Yeah, I'm always a bit cautious kind of tuning into people's streams because I quite like saying hello so that they know that we're enjoying their content, you know, like as much as we hope to see their name in our channel. I like going in and just saying, yeah, as a channel, we're enjoying your content as well. But when I feel a bit awkward is when we say hello and just say, oh, hey guys, loving the stream. It then, which is really nice, by the way, what happens, but it's a bit awkward because then everyone in the chat is like, oh, hey, it's Airliners Live. Oh, hey, Airliners Live. How are you doing, guys? Love your shows from Manchester. Hey, hey, hey. And it's really nice that everyone's saying hello, but I don't want to take over their chat. I just wanted to say that I was enjoying the stream. And I feel a bit awkward that it kind of takes over their chat a little bit. But they were all like, oh, yeah, how are you doing, guys? Hope you're doing well, and having a bit of a laugh and stuff. So, no, it's really cool. But, yeah, I always feel a bit awkward, you know, doing that. But
yeah.
Wayne, thank you very much. Gifting a membership to the community. Thank you very much, Wayne.
Thanks, Wayne. Appreciate it.
And Simeon, hello to you. Welcome. Martin's only here for a few minutes. I'm going to go out to lunch. and go and see. How do you say that? David. I don't know how to pronounce the second name. AKA Poirot talk. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, I know exactly who you mean. An Intercity 300. Thank you for the 3 months. Say morning, guys. Loving the stream today. Thank you very much.
Air France using the A319 today on the Paris-Charles de Gaulle route. I heard Captain Mark was over there in Paris yesterday on one of his first flights back since returning to the skies.
Oh, he's flying already?
Yeah, out of Manchester as well.
Nice.
Good to see him back in the air, and he's already putting pictures in the Rate My Scran section.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'll let you guys uncover that for yourself.
Thank you very much, Ron. Saying great to see you in Sid Squad earlier. Enjoying the last few hours of my 21st birthday. Nice, mate. Hope you had a great day so far, and I'm glad you spent a little bit of it with us as well. Thank you very much. Amy saying my membership's run out. I'll have to renew it. Absolutely, Amy. We'll get a link for you in the chat to get that sorted out. And thank you very much for wanting to renew your membership as well. And welcoming everybody. And Terry returning for 2 years of membership as well. Thanks, Terry. 2 years gold tail badge. Absolute legends moderator of the channel as well.
Cheers, Terry.
But yeah, for those who enjoy a bit of DCS, I've not got a schedule or anything like that, but I've been doing a little bit of DCS streaming on the Twitch channel. Trying to learn the F-18, so if you're interested in that, jump in, get involved. Well, thanks to everyone who has been tuning in the last couple of days as well. Janet Rees, hello, welcome to you. Hope you're doing well. Really looking forward to the task weekend. Who's attending? Saying Practical Geek. Let us know in the chat if you're planning to come. And Natasha returning for 2 months, first class member. There it is, 2 months with the best community. Cheers to many more to come. Thank you very much, Natasha. That's great to hear.
Got our first arrival of the show on Final Approach. Ryanair 737 MAX coming in from Berlin. It's quite nice to see Freebird at Manchester again. Of course, we've seen plenty of them last year over the summer period, another Turkish operator. And rumour has it that we'll see Southwind this time around as well. I think they're due to start in about May.
Don't need any more wind.
I know, yeah. Keep it in the south. And yeah, so quite a few new airlines forecast this summer at Manchester.
Audrey's going to be coming with Terry Edwards. That's awesome. And Natasha kicking off the show with 5 airliners live gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
I must resist the urge to go Optimum Prime. Has anyone seen that Optimus Prime meme on Reels where the guy's like Optimum Prime and it's like a really old car that kind of like falls back into place? It gets me every time. It's so funny. Ryanair pushing back as well.
Yeah, thank you, Natasha. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks again for the 5. And that Ryanair pushing back for Cork, so just a short flight for that one. John Barnes, good morning to you. Hello. And Nicola Edwards, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Try DCS in VR. Mate, I will be sick if I try DCS in VR. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Doing flips and all sorts.
Oh, no. No. I'm alright, mate. I'm happy with me ping pong. Hey, Practically Geek, I got what's it called? I got cricket the other day on it. Let me check what it's called. Hold on. It is called Standby.
It's about fast the clouds are moving as well. It's crazy. Strong winds. Low cloud ceiling as well.
IB cricket. I got IB cricket. Really good, actually.
IB cricket.
Yeah. You'd obviously just playing the batsman,
Yeah.
And they do like, they can bowl like as many as you want. Like you can do 100 bowls a day, like knock it for 6, you know what I mean? Hold the bat up, giving it all his. Beastie, thank you very much for gifting a membership to the community. Thank you very much for that. Hope you're doing well today.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Jake Simpson, good morning, mate. How are you doing, sunshine?
Hasn't Jake been around for like a long time on the channel? Is that the same Jake I'm thinking of?
Jake's back in the Matt Davies days.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Remember that name from Twitch?
Yeah, he's funny.
Him and, I know, Matt Smith, Fezzer, I guess, was around then as well.
Yeah.
Long time ago. It does baffle me how a lot of people don't know them days, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people who've only joined us in, like, the last year. And, like...
Yeah, it is weird how much it's grown recently, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you were playing Counter-Strike all night, was you? Have you got that premiere yet? Ryanair just about to touch down from Berlin. Gerardo, good morning to you. And Roy, hi mate. Gifting a membership to the community. Thank you, Roy. Appreciate that, mate. No, you're not yet. Ulven tuning in from Denmark. Hello, welcome to you. Laurie. I said IB cricket, and she said nope, you be Martin. That was a good one.
Starting to rain again here as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, when will it end, chat?
I think it's going to be on and off for today's show. Spin around on the runway there.
Amanda Harrison, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, welcome to Manchester Airport. Our last show of the week. There will be no Sunday show this week as we've got the TAS Fair on Saturday.
It's like a break from Airliners Live because, well, live shows, because Matt's not streaming on Friday, Henry's not streaming on Saturday, and we're not streaming on Sunday.
I know.
What are you guys going to do with all that time? You're going to have to do something productive instead.
Yeah, it's going to feel strange for you guys at home.
Although there may be a show on Sunday, though, actually.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But we'll let you guys know about that.
What's ETA on the taxi maintenance? End of the month, beginning of March, worst case scenario.
Yeah, I've heard 7th, 8th of March passed around, but you were saying on the last show, weren't you, that that is also including contingency time as well.
Yeah.
So it might be earlier. I mean, they're still working away in this rain and heavy wind, so yeah, it doesn't really get much worse than this, if I'm honest.
Big Red, hello, welcome to you. Oh my God, I'll have to talk to the missus, says Peter.
I did think that. You're going to have to do some real world stuff, folks. Adult obligation things.
I know. So when you're going to Tenerife,
yes,
I was like, right, should we just go somewhere as well? But just looking at the weather, man, it's just I just don't want to book somewhere and it's be raining, you know.
It doesn't really get better till like April, does it? No. Really? Like, I remember June last year was nice, so I like that.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to put something in the calendar. Let me put it on my list. Laurie saying I'm getting to spend a few days with Tom and Anne in April. Yes, they're travelling across, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, that's really cool. They've spoke about that a lot in the cafe. I think they're really looking forward to that. So that would be awesome, Laurie. I'd love to get a photo of you guys together and send it over to us. That'd be yes. Fantastic. That.
They're great.
It's not going to be one of them Wednesday shows again, is it?
Oh my gosh.
Laurie gifting 10 memberships to the community. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much, Laurie. Your support, not only on the mods, but also on the channel, just, it really does help us massively. 19 brand new VIPs on today's show. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, Laurie. We were looking at doing Texas again in April as well, but sadly, this whole buying a house thing has left us rather skint.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something we'll be looking to do later this year, hopefully. Fingers crossed, we'll see.
Singapore on the taxi out. Heading out to Singapore, and the Houston service is following it right out behind as well. So that's taxiing out. Be leaving us in a moment as Sun Express is about to touch down on 23 right from Antalya.
I believe Tom and Anna flying with Singapore Airlines to Houston as well from Manchester.
They are, yeah.
It's a nice flight. It's a really nice flight.
There's big corrections there on the Sun Express, catching a bit of a breeze.
Yeah. The wind seems to have chilled out a little bit.
But love that wide shot, seeing all the spray.
Yeah.
That's bossy.
I do think it's going to get windier, though, in the next hour. So
yeah, stick with us, folks. We'll keep an eye on it. And D saying, Airline is live. I've been ill, and I looked at my email yesterday to find someone had gifted me a membership on the 14th. Hey, that's awesome. Enjoy that, D. And I hope you're feeling better soon as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And Natasha, thank you so much for the very generous €10 donation, saying, for some coffees and beers at TAS. Drink on my birthday on the 24th. Thanks, Natasha. You've really been supporting the channel a lot recently, Natasha. Thank you so much for all of that. We really appreciate it.
I think she mentioned on the last show that she wants to go to TAS, but just couldn't make it work. So.
Oh, no, that's a shame.
But it's actually an event we do twice a year, so the next one's in, I think, July, I think. And then, obviously, the next one after that is Feb, so, yeah. The July one, the date might be already on the TAS website. I'm not 100% sure.
Malcolm saying, my puppy loves the bing bongs. Here we go. Let's give you a bit of another one.
Woof.
There we go. Flying around the house at Mach 2 now.
Yeah, so this wind is not a direct crosswind, but if you look at this windsock, for instance, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
It's, 10, 20 degrees off.
We tend to find that when the wind's coming from the other direction, it's a lot more dramatic. But obviously it's still a pretty strong breeze to be coming across the runway.
Yes.
Paula Danes is coming on Saturday. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Trying to book a hotel today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'd recommend the Premier Inns here. They're really good. Runga Lane, north and south.
And we'll get to hear that all over again in a moment for the second departure. A350 giving it the beans out of Southside. And Tom and Ann gifting an Airliners Live membership as well. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, folks.
And Gaz just saying, morning, guys. Always making my Wednesday mornings bearable at work. Thank you very much, mate. And you guys are allowing us to do this for work as well, which for us, we don't have to. We're very fortunate that we don't have that feeling anymore. It's but we had it for 10 years, mate, before we went full time.
Yeah.
Gosh, you guys today. MC Media and Film with a mega bong donation to the channel. You guys are so kind. Thank you very, very much. Saying keep up the great work. You guys, what are you doing? Thank you very, very much. MC Media and Film, what a legend. Dropping a mega bong. Let's show some love in the chat for all the support guys coming in today and for everybody getting involved in the chat as well, as Chrissy also supports the channel with a gifted membership.
Thanks, Chrissy.
Gosh, 21 brand new members already.
What is going on?
For anyone who watches us on Twitch, a bit of an announcement for you guys. We are looking for 1 or 2 moderators, so Don't be typing me in the chat. Just be active in the chat for the next few weeks. We're going to be picking people from the community who get involved on Twitch. We are looking for a couple of Twitch mods. So if you're someone who watches Airliners Live a lot, just make it known, get yourself in the chat. And as I say, we'll be looking for one, if not two, more Twitch moderators in the next couple of days.
We have awesome mods, on YouTube and Twitch.
Andy's got a perfectly lined up raindrop that makes him look like he's on Crime Watch.
Oh, right.
So everyone's seen this guy. He's nicked 2 boxes of cornflakes and a pint of milk from Tesco.
I was at Manchester Airport one day. The alleged crime happened at 11 a.m.
Yeah, we have some awesome moderators. Surly Devon, Sonny are amazing on Twitch. But I think when you've got some shows, they just pop off and they need a bit of help, I think, is the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Especially to keep the level of friendly chat and things going as it is on YouTube, for example.
TBS Cars, hello. We were looking at your channel the other day. We were enjoying the content on there, so thank you very much. If you ever need a hand going to the Porsche dealership, give me a shout. Yeah. Alison, thank you very much for the £10 donation coming into the stream, saying thanks for the birthday stream today. Have a great day, Alison. I was hoping to come to Task Fair, but not well enough this time, but hopefully see you in July. No worries at all. We'll look forward to seeing you in July. And thank you very much, Alison, for supporting the channel. I really appreciate that. Hope you're feeling better soon as well.
I think you've been to the Task Fair before, haven't you, Alison? Vaguely remember.
And Dan returning for 5 months membership. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Andy looks drowned up there.
Yes, I am.
A330 next to land. In from Orlando.
Oh, idle reverse being used.
Yeah, I think they're going to go down to the end by the looks of it. Nice smooth touchdown.
Captain Mark was showing me the TAF for today. I think on that it was saying it was going to be gusting up to 35 knots. Which I think the TAF is the weather forecast that pilots like to use, isn't it?
Yeah.
A bit more specific for what they need. Shows the weather in a METAR format.
Iberia off to Madrid. Sonny, I banned it yesterday. I banned stream elements for 24 hours.
Oh.
Because it was just spamming my Twitch stream just constantly with timer commands and stuff. We need to go in and tidy it up, because it was literally putting 5 messages in every 15 minutes.
So that's different to Streamlabs, is it? That we use, or the same one?
I don't know. Twitch has got a different bot.
Right. Okay.
Lindsay returning for 17 months, saying time flies when you're having fun. Brilliant streams. Thank you, Lindsay. And Brian returning for 5 months, saying 5 months here, Golden Tower badge very soon from Brian. Absolutely, mate. Not far away from that. Yeah, it was a bit chaotic in the stream, so I just timed him out.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the METAR, shall we?
David Martin, hello.
As you could tell, it is pretty windy, so... Mate, the METAR is saying it's 10 knots from the south. Come on, guys.
Nope.
I know. When a windsock is at full whack, I'm pretty sure that's more than 10 knots. As you can see here. Oh well. I do find that interesting. Because surely that's going to be deceptive for pilots. If it's not showing the correct...
It's weird, isn't it?
I don't fully know.
Is this stream a little bit more delayed today than usual? It shouldn't be, no?
Find that the flights to Houston rotates a bit earlier than Singapore. It's actually quite a lot shorter in flight time. I think a Singapore flight can take 13, 14 hours. Houston, we're talking more like 10.
Yeah. Hey Jake, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well.
Hello. So yeah, the fuel on board will be a lot less on the Singapore flight.
And Ruth, I'm glad your chat's working now, Ruth. That's awesome. Good to see you in there today. And we got an Aer Lingus A330 taxiing out as well for Bridgetown, which should be coming around the corner in a moment. Another awesome departure on the show. And next to land Aer Lingus ATR from Dublin, all green. Love a bit of that. I had the scanner on yesterday because Andy was working from home yesterday, obviously, because it's probably good to try and not spread throat infections around just before TAS.
Yes.
It's because we keep kissing in the office, that's the problem.
Sharing brews and everything.
But I had the scanner on. I was just listening on the approach frequency, and I heard one of the ATRs, and I heard him trimming, and it's such an obvious sound. It's like just going woo, 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 like as it trims. It's a really noisy plane in the cockpit. It's just really funny hearing all the stuff going on behind the scenes. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, that's it.
As long as you don't hear that on a Boeing, you should be right.
Yeah.
Although, is it the Boeing... is it the 757 that has a really cool autopilot disconnect on?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's nice.
Easy, does it? For the Aer Lingus ATR.
Never struggle, do they?
And Steve saying, great streaming content as always, guys. Keep up the good work. Best wishes from all of us here at CRZ Studio. Thank you very much, Steve. What's CRZ Studio? Let's have a look.
CRZ.
Let's give you a...
Of course, the ATR, no problem, having to spin around on the runway. Spoke about this on the show with Debbie the other week. She was saying that these planes have no issue with using the runway to turn around on. It's only planes bigger than an A321 that are going to have issues, so they'll have to vacate and use a taxiway to do so, such as the 757, 767, A330, so on.
Yeah, Steve, I just found that. Microsoft Flight Sim developer. That's cool, mate. So you're doing, looks like prop aircraft. The BN2 Islander livery pack, so I assume you've developed the Islander as well.
Nice.
Releases.
Yeah, make sure you folks are following Simulates by Airliners Live. Of course, we do reviews of flight sim related gear.
Yep.
And I think Fez is always keeping a keen eye out of what's on the horizon.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, drop us a message if you've got anything you want us to take a look at. Feel free. And Tim H, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we do a sim show every Monday and every Thursday in Microsoft Flight Sim on our Simulate channel. And I've been doing a bit of DCS recently as well.
Yeah. That's only on Twitch, isn't it?
Yeah, I just do it on Twitch because, to be honest, mate, I swear a little bit and it's not really PG, so I just keep it on. We're thinking of doing a livery pack for you guys. Mate, Steve, now you're talking, sunshine.
Yes.
Yes, mate.
What planes?
That'd be awesome if you could. I'd really love that. I've always wanted like a really nice kind of wave-style livery.
Like the Malith style?
Nah, that's too straight.
Is it?
Like what am I thinking?
Like a TUI style, basically.
Yeah, kind of like a TUI style with like a nice wave and yeah, I don't know. I just something cool, man. Something cool. And you know what's awkward is just trying to see how it'd work on different planes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something that looks good on one plane might not look good on another. But yeah, if you want to have a crack, mate, feel free. And Paul Boswell, thank you very much for tuning in today. Good morning to you.
It's 1 in, 1 out for the A330s.
The King's imminent, is it? It is. It's next to land.
Nice. No visual yet.
Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, we're too busy chatting.
Relatively on time today. A little bit late, but that's...
Absolutely, Steve. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, drop us a message on Discord if you want. That's
cool.
the easiest. That'd be awesome. Maybe we can make a little video out of it.
I'm curious if is he a long-term viewer at all or anything? Because I'm curious if you've been around for a while, or you just found the stream.
The Airliners Live logo would look great on a hot air balloon. It actually would, Jake.
Yeah.
It actually would, mate.
Can you get balloons on Misfits?
I think you can, you know.
I'm sure I've heard of that. It'd be good on that because they've got quite good weather simulation, haven't they? So
yeah,
all kind of like high altitude winds and things. A380's only just become visual. It's that
just come out of the clouds.
Yeah, visibility's awful. It's raining, low cloud base, and obviously that crazy wind. Whoa. Wow, look at this. Not as much spray as I'd expect.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the visibility is not great today.
And Steph watching with 10-year-old Harrison, who's currently recovering from having his tonsils out. You can't wait to see the Airbus land. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope he's feeling better soon as well.
Yeah, I hope so. Sounds like I need that, to be honest.
I think they used to do that quite a lot, didn't they? And then they've kind of stopped doing it as much. Well, my mum had hers out as well.
Right, because I used to get tonsillitis all the time. Like, I'm talking like 2-3 times a year. I've not had it for ages now, though. I think that's what I've got now, if I'm honest. But yeah, like I used to have it a lot. I never got mine taken out.
No. Catherine, welcome to Premium Economy Membership, supporting the channel today. Cheers, Catherine.
Thank you.
Thanks for everybody supporting the stream today. It really does help us a lot. Did you enjoy the Sid Squad stream yesterday? Alco says, I did. Yeah, I only caught the last sort of 15 minutes or so. But yeah, I really did enjoy it, yeah. Yeah, guys are dead wholesome over there. The Aer Lingus A330 starting a 4,000-mile flight to Bridgetown. And Simple Life, how you doing, mate? Good to see you.
Hello.
Yeah, just still morning. Another half an hour left of morning over here, mate. And Lee Fuller very generously gifting a membership to the channel as well. Thank you, Lee. Cheers, mate. Wow, nearly 2,300 viewers watching.
Wow.
On a midweek show. That is crazy. Welcome in, everybody.
It's like a Super Sunday show.
Let's see some names in the chat. If you are watching Airliners Live right now, say hello in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from as we wait for this Jet2 A321neo to depart out to Lanzarote.
Yeah. Much different show than usual. The last couple of midweeks have been pretty chill, but today the wind is just nuts. You'd think this would be classed as a storm. We've had storms recently that have been more less windy than this.
Yeah.
This is just out of the blue almost.
Tony's tuning in from Urmston, not far from me there, Tony.
Oh, yeah. I had a flatmate who worked in the Weatherspoons there.
Oh, right, nice.
He was a chef there, a.k.a. microwave engineer, whatever they call it.
Loads of people tuning in.
They do have a grill there, though. King of the Skies backtracking down the active arrival runway. This is needed to be done as you can see all these construction vehicles. That taxiway in front is closed for construction work.
Can't beat a good spoon, says Jake.
Mate, I love Weatherspoons, mate. Give me a mixed grill any day of the week.
Yeah. Renew 2023, welcome to you. Bit of a blue top to that door there on the Emirates.
Oh, yeah.
Lorraine's currently recovering from a foot operation and joined your stream this morning while sitting with my feet up in West Yorkshire. Hope you're up and about soon, Lorraine. Glad we can bring you a bit of content.
Absolutely.
But the best thing is, Lorraine, you can get some food deliveries in, get a takeaway. You got an excuse not to cook, and if you've got somebody at home with you, you can ask them to get the kettle on as well.
Just make sure you get that premium Uber Eats option.
Hello from Melbourne. A bit warm here tonight, say Mark. Yeah, it was hot on the Sid Squad stream, I think they were saying as well.
Mate, I forgot what it's like to have a warm climate.
It's just been, I don't know what's gone on this last year here in the UK.
It's weird seeing pictures of yourself like in a t-shirt outside. Yeah. It's like, wow, oh yeah, forgot about that. It's just been so cold for so long.
I know. I can accept the cold in the winter. I think because it rained all of our summer.
Yeah, literally.
And the winter before was bad, and this winter the same has just been rain. I just can't remember a time it just wasn't wet weather. Jane, thank you very much, supporting the stream with a gifted membership as well. How are you doing, Jane? Hope you're well today.
King of the Skies using all the runway again.
Ralph in from the Netherlands. Welcome, Ralph.
Could have an awesome view of the A380 in a moment after this Eurowings departs.
That's a good excuse if ever I've heard one, Tina. The cat made me stay in bed.
Yes.
To be honest, Jen has that same issue as well.
Obey the cat, like the ancient Egyptians.
So Harry's doesn't like being covered up with anything like a blanket or anything like that. But Theo, in the morning, he jumps up on the bed, right, climbs up on you, looks you right in the face and goes meow like this, really loud. All Jen does is just lift the side of the covers up. He jumps in head first, goes down, turns around and just lies and cuddles next to Jen. Because Jen's one of them people, right? I'm the opposite. So my feet and my hands and stuff are always cold.
Yeah.
Whereas Jen is just always really warm. And I say, you're not boiling. She's like, no, I don't feel hot. But she's like a radiator.
Warm-blooded.
So Theo literally just cuddles in and snuggles on his side next to her and just lies there for ages. And like you, Tina, she just doesn't have the heart to move him. So she usually ends up just getting a laptop and just working in bed until he gets up.
What you got there is not a cat, though. That's a child there.
Yeah.
It sounds like.
Peter, welcome back for 16 months. Hope you're doing well, mate.
What are their sleep cycles like? Because I've heard people with cats, like, they say they're awake like silly o'clock in the morning. And
yeah, so we've been really strict with them. And it sounds weird, but we've actually got them into a schedule.
Yeah.
So they try and sleep a little bit during the day. And then they get up for a bit, and then they sleep until about 8 o'clock at night, 8:30. Yeah. And then I have to go and wake them up at 8:30, get them up, have a run around with them. They've got a toy that they like, so I just play with them for a bit. Or Jen usually does most of that because I'm usually DCSing or something. And tire them out a bit, and then they go back to bed about midnight again and sleep all the way through then. If you don't get them up at 8:30, they'll be awake all night just like tearing it around the bedroom. So you have to get them up.
Yeah, see that exit there.
Yeah, that's it, Janet. Yeah, dogs have owners, cats have staff. Yeah, that's it.
Yes,
that's very, very true. Paul, thank you very much for your kind donation to the channel, saying watching from Liverpool and looking forward to TAS as well. That's excellent, mate. Yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you. There's a lot of people coming to TAS, isn't there?
Yes. That's not Paul Flemo's dad, is it? Or is that a different Paul?
Different Paul.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I think Flemo and his dad are both going as well, and especially Flemo's dad really runs the show at them events.
Yeah, we're going to be relying on him this time.
Yes. Honestly, folks, he's unreal. No, I'm excited for Saturday. Hope to see many of you in the chat there. We'll aim to do a walk-around stream again. This time I'll bring the camera and we'll take a mic and we'll just go around and have a look what's going. So at least those who can't be there can see the event, and those who are going have a bit of a heads up about what's going on.
Jake, I don't have to imagine it, mate, because we live it. It just happens. Suze, welcome for 23 months, saying so excited to meet everyone at TAS on Saturday. Nice one, Suze. It'd be good to see you again.
Yeah.
Glad you come in.
Yeah, she was there last time, I think, around it. Yeah,
it should be a good one this year, I think.
We're pretty much all set up and ready to go, aren't we? Even Matt was in helping us out as well. He said he did a lot of organisation, getting things in boxes and getting all ready to go. We've got the photo wall you guys can get pictures with. And yeah, loads of space. And we're going to try and do a seating area this time as well. So folks can just chill out, sit down, because it can get quite busy and it can seem overwhelming as well, with a lot of people just in and out, walking around. So it gives people a chance to sit down and have a little chat.
One thing to bear in mind this TAS fair, because there'll be no Jen and no Fezzer this year, me and Andy will be required to manage the tills, most likely.
Yeah.
So if we don't have as much time to spend with each of you as usual this year, we apologise. But what I'd recommend is, if you want to come and buy merch, come and grab the merch and then maybe pop back a bit later.
Yes.
Once it's calmed down a bit, because the first couple of hours are usually manic.
Yeah.
And without Jen and Fezzer, who usually operate the tills for us, me and Andy will be doing that this year. So we're going to be trying to serve everybody, but we want to make sure we spend time to chat to all of you guys as well. So we're just going to have to play it by ear. You guys know how it is, you know. It just is one of those things.
And as much as we do want to speak to every one of you a lot, you have to bear in mind that there's a lot of people there that we have to get through. So if we spend half an hour talking to one person, you know what I mean, there's a lot of people who just stood around waiting, you know, and you can always see that when I'm talking to someone, there's always someone waiting. I always feel bad, like people just stood there waiting for us. So like I said, if it's a bit too busy, folks, it's a great event. There's loads of other stands you can go to. If the weather's nice, fingers crossed, you could go plane spot as well, go see. I've heard that they're actually going to open the Nimrod and the Trident for it as well.
Nice.
So go and have a look at them too. They're the two planes that are kind of in the car park area. Have a look, because they might be open and you can actually go on board. It's quite rare they do that these days. And of course, behind, not many people know this, but behind the Concorde hangar, there is a Avro RJX. You can actually, that's usually open, isn't it?
You can go and have a look at it, yeah.
So there's loads to do, folks. But
Dream Lifter just flying over the Yorkshire Dales. Wow.
Whoa.
That would have been nice to see, but we got no chance today, unfortunately.
Wow, I've never seen that. There was a question in the chat saying, what time does the TAS fair open and close? Doors open at 10 a.m. and close about 3, I think. So
yeah,
you want to be in and out much earlier than 3, though, because I think the event starts to close about then. There's an EasyJet on the taxi out as well. Over on.
Oh, the boss has arrived. Mark's in the chat. Best behaviour.
How was your trip to Paris? Sent a picture, didn't you? Seen the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Mark's going to be with us at this TAS fair.
Yeah, hyped.
Looking forward to that, mate.
I'm hyped to see Mark just stuck, not stop talking for 5 hours straight. He loves it.
And Henry, of course, as well.
Yeah, he's going to have a shock, isn't he?
Yeah, Henry will be here with Niels.
I seen his stream from the Amsterdam Aviation Fair, and as a customer, he was kind of just walking around, chatting with people on the tables. I think he's going to have a taste of what it's like to be on the other side this weekend.
Yeah.
Be the person being spoken to by everybody. I'm really hyped. I think he gets here on Friday, I think.
British Airways A320 from London Heathrow. IAE's on board. Hashtag Phoenix when. Please.
Is Matt going to be there? Yes, Matt Smith should be there. I know Matt, he'll probably be there like 2 hours early.
And Esakman tuning in from Istanbul, welcome to you. And Colin booked my first EasyJet flight yesterday. I'm flying to Paris in June to take the daughter to Disneyland. Nice one, Colin.
Hey.
Hope you have a great time, mate.
EasyJet, great airline. You're paying a little bit more than the ultra low costers, but it's worth it.
Jimmy CL2, hello, welcome to you.
And I think of all the low cost airliners, I think EasyJet has the comfiest seats as well, in my opinion. A lot of vehicles moving here at the taxiway.
And Lee saying, greetings all, I'm new, viewing from Queensland, Australia. Welcome to you, Lee, a brand new viewer of the channel. For anyone who is new today, a very warm welcome to Airliners Live. My name's Martin. Upstairs we've got Andy on the camera, and we produce the Airliners live streams, and we're very fortunate to be full-time on the channel, so we're live 3 times a week here from Manchester, including Matt's show, so plenty of content for you to get involved with. And we also have a second channel, if you want to go and have a look at that. It's called Airliners Lounge, which is where we post all of our pre-recorded material, so head over there and have a look. And Dan Arthur returning for 27 months of business class membership, saying, can't make the TAS Fair, lads, sadly, unfortunately. I don't get a chance to watch live very often, but I watch every minute back when I can, and it's the best channel on YouTube. That's very kind of you, mate. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Dan. I noticed a lot of people do that. Not just you, Dan. A lot of people do the same, where they watch it back. We see that on our analytics,
Yeah.
I'm always shocked. It's like thousands of people watch them back. It's mad.
Hey, Marina, great to see you. And Tom and Ann sending in a £5 donation. Cheers, Tom and Ann. Saying, watching with the sound off. Anne's told me this is your last stream this week, so I'll give you a bit extra to tide you over. Thank you, mate. That's very kind.
Thank you.
Hope you're doing well. Looking forward to seeing you as well on the weekend. Shavs, yes, it is. Yeah, that's correct, mate. And Lee saying it's 9:45 p.m. here. What time is it in Manchester? It is currently 11:46 a.m. here in Manchester. And Paulino Oliveira tuning in from Brazil. Welcome to you. 3 Leopard EasyJet arriving in from Munich. Hey Kev, how you doing, mate? Sat at my desk, but be watching around 12:30. Hopefully get a photo of us all from the stairs. Hopefully get a photo of us all. A few from us from upstairs are coming down, so it'll be around 30 of us. Saying, Kevin,
wait,
I love how the Airliners live stream has turned into a big office get-together. That's so cool, mate. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the picture.
Yes.
Absolutely looking forward to seeing it. And Tom and Ann gifting 5 memberships as well. You guys are really kind. Thank you very much. 5 Airliners Live gifted memberships.
Thanks, Tom and Ann. Appreciate it.
Cheers, Suraj. Loving the streams as always. Watch as many as I can. Rarely get to watch the Wednesday one, but I'm here today. Usually watch on the TV, which is why I'm not always around in the chat. No worries, mate. Yeah, whatever works for you. As long as you're enjoying the streams, that's all that matters. No Airliners Live logo to go. Yes, there is. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You want to double check that?
Yeah.
We've all fell for that trap. EasyJet Neo getting blown about a bit there on short final, but she was all right in the end.
How long have we been doing this? I always say 5 years, and at some point it's going to become 6, and I don't know when.
I think it's actually it, wasn't it? Feb.
Was it in Feb? It was 6 years.
I think it is. Yeah.
Wow.
I guess Twitch is the best way to find out, but anyone on Twitch, does it say anywhere when we created the channel? I think it does on the bio or something. Or
cheers, Jack Smith. Hope you're having a good brew, mate.
Like Feb 2018, I think, or something.
Nice, Jake.
And literally, it wasn't for a few years that you switched over to like Facebook or YouTube. I think the first YouTube stream wasn't until 2019. Like,
John Russell wants a wave. Can we see him?
Oh, is it your birthday today, John?
It is his birthday today. He's hiding somewhere.
I remember now. I can't see him.
Is that him on the mound with his camera out?
No way.
That's an Airliners Live beanie, I think. That. Go on, I think you should commit. I'm pretty sure that's him on the mound.
Right.
And Jill Clough, thank you very much, gifting an Airliners Live membership as well. You're going to teach Henry how to say your surname this weekend, Jill?
Yes. Good plan.
Pull him to one side, have a strong word with him. Say, listen, Henry.
He's going to be terrified, isn't he? What have I done wrong?
You've been saying my name wrong for the last year and a half, and I've had enough.
Poor Henry. He's so apologetic as well, isn't he? You're going to really get it from him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's eyeballing you. I think he's spotting you.
Hey!
Man.
Mate, he looks wrapped up in.
He is. He's ready for a blizzard.
Legend.
Cheers, George, tuning in from Portugal. Glad you're enjoying it.
That wasn't the longest wave, though, John.
Airliners Live account was created on the 16th of February, 2018.
Oh, so the birthday's gone. We missed it last year as well, but hey, we could celebrate that this weekend.
So it is 6 years?
6 years old now.
Wow.
And it's mad how many new channels have started up since, you know, like, we just feel like proper dinosaurs, like we've just been here for forever.
I know. When we started, there was no other live channels, was there? Here at Manchester, as far as I know.
Not in Manchester.
There was a lot of pre-recorded people, but when we went live, there was just no audience for it. There was very few people tuning in.
Yeah, it was like 10 and 50, wasn't there, really?
And yeah, we got consistent. We just built it up, and then eventually there were a few hundred, then 1,000 people tuning in. And now, if you start a channel up at Manchester, as long as you're doing the right things, you're going to easily get, 800, 900 viewers at least.
It's mad, isn't it?
If only it was that easy back in the day.
Yeah. The thing is, as well, technology as well. Like back then, there was no easy way to get into live streaming like this. It was
like now you've got all sorts of equipment coming out at really good prices.
Yeah, live.
Back then, everything was really expensive.
There's a lot of things come out of China these days as well. I know that work. Is it
like YOLO
box? Yeah.
Anything that starts with the word YOLO, I think I'm just going to leave well away from the Airliners Live production. I think. But I think it does do an all right job, to be fair. I have looked at what they are and what they do. They are quite good.
Yeah.
They're all right. I'm only having a bit of a joke, but but stuff like that just wasn't available when we started.
Yeah. Just with Pterodect, didn't it? And that was a fortune.
And Live View, I'm pretty sure you could only get it in the States, or if it wasn't the States, I just couldn't find where to buy it here in the UK.
Yeah, well, we had a bit of a nightmare with Henry, didn't we? Because compatibility with their frequencies of 4G and stuff.
It was more the dongles over there. You just couldn't.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, and Live View, if you're watching, please fix this. For any network people in the chat, for anybody else, I apologise for the next 30 seconds because it's probably going to mean nothing to you, but Live View only works on IVP4 data. Now, most modern devices and modern phones are all using IVP6 now as a standard. So for us, you have to find dongles that allow you to configure it to force only the IVP4, and that's all right in the UK because we got quite a lot of suppliers. But in Canada, gosh, it was an absolute nightmare. We must have ordered about 6 different dongles before we found one that could actually do what we needed it to do. It was a bit of a nuisance. Mark Cork, welcome back to Business Class Membership, saying, big up lads, great show as always, keep up the good work. The road to 2 mil. Saying Mark, thank you mate. Well, the road for us, Mark, is actually 100,000 on Airliners Lounge.
Yeah.
So
it seems like a long way, but we're confident.
Yeah.
I think with stuff like that as well, because, you know, sometimes you put a lot of effort into videos, right? Like, you know, your, what's it called, the aviation disasters that changed history forever.
Yeah.
And that didn't pop off, and we were a bit gutted. But then another video, like the Pratt & Whitney engine problems or the 797 video that we did, they've done really well. So it's just, you know, be consistent, and
that's it, yeah.
Some things work, some things don't, but just keep going, I think.
Oh, did I say IVP4? No, IPv4. I get me V's and me P's mixed up. But yeah, you know what I mean. IPv4 and IPv6. Hey Mark, how are you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well.
EasyJet A320 Neo heading off 23 left. Just rotating over there at the moment. Wow, that is windy. That is crazy winds. I hope that's not too loud on the mics for you folks.
Yeah, let us know at home if we can adjust anything to make that any better. I've got it quite quiet actually today, so hopefully you can still kind of hear the aviation as well. But as you can hear, it's just pure wind. So yeah. Keep that one a little bit low today.
I think that's what gets a lot of people down, though, about making stuff online. You know, if you're doing anything, like if you're like an artist, you know, doing digital art these days, or you're making YouTube videos or live streams, I think a lot of people get deflated by how much work they put in versus how much they get back. A lot of times you can put loads in and feel like you're doing really good, and you watch it back, you're so proud of it, you're hyped to show everybody, and it just flops. And that happens to us, that happens to everyone, I think. I see some channels that have like a lot of subscribers, way more than us, and do way better, but still some videos flop. And, you know, with the exception of maybe like Mr. Beast or someone, you know, them videos are going to exist, and you just got to keep going, and it's consistency that you need to churn out, and you'll eventually get there.
Yeah, it is a lot of trial and error, and that's kind of partly why we moved it over to the Airliners Lounge channel, because a few of you might just think, oh well, you've got a successful channel that's already got 1 million subscribers, why would you not just put the content on there? And it's because Airliners Live is mixed up with live streams, pre-recorded and shorts.
Yeah.
So all the analytics are a bit messy. So what we wanted to do was have a complete fresh set of analytics that are just zoned in on pre-recorded video, and it allows us to learn a lot more about how YouTube optimizes that sort of content. And one thing that YouTube's really making a big deal of at the moment is community posts. They're optimizing that a lot for discoverability, so we're going to be making use of that in the coming months. We're going to be posting a lot more on there because YouTube are really starting to optimize that for discoverability, so you'll see a lot more posts on the Airliners Lounge channel, for example, as well. So YouTube's always changing and updating, which is great.
I noticed one thing that the CEO of YouTube said in an interview recently, Neil Mohan, was, I think I mentioned this on the last stream, that they're looking at making long-form content more like forefronts of YouTube, which is interesting because a lot of people went, well, more people are using shorts to get more popular, people's attention span are going down, but yeah, people still watch long-form content. But I think people watch on their TVs these days, don't they, with YouTube, and they watch, you know, in the background, these streams, for example, it's like a lot of people watch them, yet not a lot's happening. You know, if you folks in the chat don't have a big attention span, it's not like you're having to leave straight away. You can be doing other things, you could be talking in the chat. I
think that's why our content kind of works, it is kind of something you can have on in the background and pick up and put down and come back to, you know. When it has a 10 out of 10 on your content, you know it hasn't worked. Mac 1, don't be discouraged by that. And the reason I say that is because We still get that all the time, mate.
When it has a what? Sorry, what was the...
You know, when on your dashboard where it says 10 out of 10.
Oh, yes, yeah.
We get that all the time, Mac One. It's not just you, so...
It's just, yeah, and sometimes as well, especially with like algorithm-based stuff, like YouTube especially, they can flop at the start and then over time do well. There are videos I've made where they've done really badly at the start, and then I check a few months later and it's like, increasing still. One of them was that TCA, the Captain Pack review that we did with Fezzer.
Yeah.
It wasn't a huge reception it had, but now it's still getting new views and still climbing, and it's crazy. And then also the famous one, Captain Mark's original Fears of Flying video, which again flopped at the start.
Mark's Fear of Flying video took 6 months to get on the algorithm.
Yes.
And we're not even exaggerating there, like 6 whole months.
Yeah, and only had like a few thousand views, which for us is not that much, but
we're kind of hoping the second one's doing the same, because that's stuck around 2,000 views as well.
I think there's logic to it as well. It's not easy to predict, but you think about it, there's sometimes logic. Like, for example, with Mark's Fear of Flying video, a lot of people who watch our pre-recorded stuff might already be familiar with aviation, so they watch that and then they jump off, and then YouTube goes, oh, this isn't a very good video because people aren't watching it.
Yeah, we need to remember to turn off that push to subscribe option on the lounge.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that all the time on YouTube videos about it,
especially that kind of content.
Yeah, so that's something to note.
Yeah.
You know what, I'm going to add it to Notion now, because I want to see where that is.
I seen a message in the chat earlier, I forget who sent it, but saying that they're not very far from the airport at the moment, and they said it's only a light breeze there.
Oh, right.
We get the same. I left my house this morning, it was just really gentle breeze, but yet I get to the airport and it's crazy. It happens every time.
Okay, I've put it. For anyone who wants to organise their business or their life, and we are not sponsored, by the way, but if you would like to, feel free.
Yeah. Notion
is absolutely incredible. It's just insane what you can do with that app. Anybody else in the chat use Notion?
Yeah.
What a kit.
I mean, imagine just using it for life. Yeah, you could have like shopping lists on there, you could have to-do lists, and I think it's really good. Yeah, we're not sponsored, but we just use it week in, week out in the office.
Andrea tuning in saying, weather looks bad there. It's some work being done on the runway. It's actually on the taxiway, Andrea. It's completely being stripped back and re-put down again. It's planned works that are taking place over the course of a month, so they're well on with that now.
Yeah.
And Mark Vincent, that's very kind of you, mate. Welcome to Premium Economy, supporting the channel with a VIP membership. If you are enjoying your time here on Airliners Live, we can only keep doing this with your VIP support. Helps cover the cost of our channel, because we don't charge for any of our content. We just rely on you guys supporting the content if you're enjoying it. So if you'd like to become a VIP, if you click the dollar symbol, then click VIP. And if you choose business class and above, you get a discount on our merchandise store as well. But we'd appreciate any of your support. If you are a VIP of the channel already and you'd like to make somebody's day, you can also gift a membership as well, which is a really kind thing to do, by hitting the dollar symbol, then clicking gifted membership. And you guys on Twitch, you guys can really help us out as well with your Twitch primes. And if you can help us hit that sub goal as well. I know the Twitch is always really quiet, but if we can make an effort on Twitch as well, we'd really appreciate that. Who is Airliners Live ATC? Hey, I'm not grassing. Anyone know if it's a short walk from the Premier into the RVP?
It's awkward to walk is the problem, because there's not really like footpaths and stuff, I don't think. But I think you can walk it.
Yeah, have a look, because put a message in the Discord, because there's a lot of VIPs travelling through, and it may be the case that someone's able to pick you up, or someone's going and they've got a space in their car maybe.
Yeah. So what I've done is on Discord, our Discord server, I've made a public chat room called Task Fair. So anybody who's attending, just put a message in there, and if you are, like Martin said, driving or something, maybe put a message in, or you're in need of a car, or just some assistance in general, maybe just getting around and stuff, or a bit of advice. Put a message in, because there'll be a lot of people willing to help. And even like the mods, like Loopy, I think, or some of the mods who were staying in some of the hotels around here were like, how much does a taxi cost from here to here? And, immediately replied with like a few people saying, well, we can just give you a lift if you want, So
that's it. Obviously, just take your own precautions, guys, as well, just for safety and things. But yeah, I'm sure. I would be sure that our VIPs are there to help.
Yeah.
But as I say, just we have to say it. You know what it is in this day and age. Just take your own precautions.
Especially the moderators as well. They should be.
Yeah, watch out for them. They're not to be trusted.
Especially that Matt Smith.
Matt Smith, don't get in the car with him.
Star Alliance special on this Austrian Airbus coming in from Vienna.
Well, that's nice with the red engines as well.
Lovely.
Cheers, Peter. Glad you're enjoying the show. From Borneo. Wow. Where in the world is Borneo?
Yeah, I don't know.
Borneo is the third largest island in the world. 288,869 square miles.
Wait, what?
Southeast Asia.
Oh, right. Huh.
North of Java. Wow.
Interesting. That's cool.
And it's strange, like, where people watch all over the world.
It makes the world seem small, doesn't it?
It does,
when
yeah.
You see that, yeah.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. That's really cool.
Nice Star Alliance special. What do you think about this livery, folks? Yay or nay in the chat. The red engine's on there too. Yeah, those winglets are nice, aren't they? Red winglets as well, similar to the Emirates new scheme on the A380s.
Can you not make it this time, Jake?
Oh man.
Oh, that's a shame, dude.
Like I said, I'll do my best to bring a walk around stream anyway, so at least you guys can be there in spirit.
Colin just confirming there are footpaths from the Premier into the RVP. Thanks for that, Colin. That's helpful, mate.
Cheers, Colin.
So, yeah, it's I'd say on about a 15-minute walk, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that far, is it? It's sometimes awkward to get from A to B around here. Like, similar to if you're going from the train station at Manchester Airport to the RVP, they're not close. And they're awkward to get between. So, again, you could probably walk it, but it is a long walk.
Yeah. And Faden's tuning in from the Caribbean, St. Vincent. Welcome to you. Beautiful place in the world.
I remember when we came back from Lanzarote, and it was me and Fezza, and we'd booked rooms in the Premier Inn at Manchester Airport, because we had a show on Friday. We got back Thursday night, and we sent the taxi from the airport terminal 3, to that Premier Inn, which is like a 50-minute walk, 50, or just like a 10-minute drive, probably less to be fair. But there was loads of roads closed at that time, which is obscene. And the taxi guy had to go on the motorway all the way. I think he went the wrong way, but he ended up going all the way to the M6 junction and using that to turn around and come all the way back. It was like a half an hour drive.
God.
Like, factor in the wait for the taxi and everything, it would have been quicker just to walk. At that point I was like, mate, you might as well just take me home at this point.
This is cool. So they've loaded up that machinery there onto these these vehicles. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Missed that. How did I miss that? I would have loved to watch that.
And that's random, isn't it?
So they're all loaded up, ready to go. Bit of Euro Truck Simulator live.
Oh, what a game that is. What a sim, rather. I was watching a bloke on the Departure Lounge podcast playing OMSI.
Oh yeah,
mate, that's a quality sim, that OMSI.
And Waffler, thank you very much for tuning in. Great to see you. Do you see Tom's taking a break on the channel indefinitely?
Yeah,
Departure Lounge. I read that.
I also seen a message from him on the last show saying you might see us at the task fair. So
Oh, right, great, good.
yeah, I hope so, folks. I know it's a long way for you guys down south, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame. I think with the guys at Departure Lounge, they put so much work into
Podcasts.
just getting podcast guests on is a huge thing, and unfortunately for them, it seems like YouTube's just not recommending the streams.
It's hard, isn't it?
And it's to be honest, I don't know. I don't think I would have had the willpower to stick at it as long as they have. To be fair, they really do put in a lot of effort.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of them do it mainly. I mean, it's just like anything, really. You do it because it's a hobby. You enjoy it. You know, it's not about the success, but it would be nice to achieve that, and it makes it more enjoyable and fulfilling if you can achieve that. You know, if you kind of stuck with the same viewer numbers and stuff, it can be deflating, of course.
I mean, we went through a period of that when we were streaming on Facebook.
Yeah.
We got to like 1,000 viewers and it just stalled for about a year.
Yeah.
And me and Charlie were just hitting our heads against the wall, just struggling to understand what was happening. I know obviously it's a completely different situation. Obviously 1,000 viewers is still great, but it's all kind of relative, isn't it? And yeah, it does wear you out a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, keep up the good work, take a break. Sometimes you need it. Them guys, and also Plain Talking UK podcast, do a great job. The two of them put in a lot of work. Like I said, great guests, great topics, great ways to vary it from the other podcasts as well. It's always something you've got to look at.
No, there is no Airliners live Mancuni's.
Oh, have you not announced that yet?
No, not until next week. Hey Greg, how are you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Greg, you're definitely in the running for mod, mate. You're definitely in the running for mod, dude.
Oh yeah.
If you would want it, you are always in the Twitch channel. We are looking for 1 or 2 extra mods on Twitch.
Although Matt Cam Smith will be modelling a new bit of merch on Saturday, I'm sure.
He will, yeah. Yeah, we got a couple of new bits on Saturday for you guys to enjoy.
Have you announced the other gold thing, by the way? Has that been formally announced yet, or are they a surprise?
I think I said it on Sunday, but
they look smart, though.
Go on, I think I've said it already.
So these caps that I've got on here, the red logo caps, there's now gold metallic logo caps, and they are so smart. They just looking at them, they look so good. So there's a couple of them available for grabs on Saturday. I don't think we'll have any left over of that.
No.
But are you going to order more after, or are you going to? Is that
No, we'll just keep it to the 25, I think.
25. So yeah, they're gold metallic. They shine and glisten. It's crazy. The metallic thread used in that embroidery. It's wild. So yeah, another Task Fair exclusive.
Hey, Mikey B Gaming, thanks for raiding the channel, mate. Cheers for tuning in. Hope you had a good stream. Watching from New York.
Speaking of Mike, I noticed Plain Spotted Mike Lives in the chat. He's got a stream on Friday, I think, right? And I believe Captain Mark will be joining him.
Yeah, apparently so.
And he's really getting around, Mark. He's been at Luton Airport, he's been at Gatwick, he's back flying out of Manchester, and on Friday he'll be at Liverpool Airport, which would be a nice change. I wonder if Captain Mark's ever been to Liverpool before. I wonder. It's a great airport. We do love it over there. Pretty sad about the Real Air Show, though, this year. Because, of course, for us in the Northwest, last year we had the great fortune of doing that amazing show from Harden, Chocksaway Diner, the Red Arrows. They may be based there for other air shows, so always worth keeping your eye out for. But I know Liverpool Airport usually gets the BBMF for that.
Bit of a bump down there on the Finnair. Embraer just touching down from Helsinki. Hey, Nicholas saying my son's been wearing his gold beanie all morning at the RVP. That's awesome, that.
It's needed.
Hey, Cirque, how are you doing, dude? If you're enjoying the stream today, folks, give it a like. That helps us out a lot. Over 2,000 viewers watching today. That's awesome. Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy today with all this wind. I hope you're enjoying it. Feel free to support the stream by hitting the like button.
Hey Wes, great to see you in the chat, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, the weather's not great. Nice to see this Eastern Airways though. Jetstream.
Yeah, Sam loves these jet
I
streams.
think they're really smart.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Hey Mo. They're nice shape to them, isn't it?
Yeah. A lot of Eastern Airways do fly scheduled flights to Manchester these days, because they only ever pop up for like charter flights these days, but this could be one of them. And the chat is just going so fast.
I know. Most probably Practically Geek, but if we don't have your size, mate, we can take a pre-order at TAS for you and get it ordered in. For anyone who is coming at TAS and want to get hands on some clothing, we've got some discounts on some clothing stock as well, so you guys will be able to get some discounts on items as well. And Carl, welcome back for 5 months of business class membership. Welcome back, mate. Thank you for the long-term support of the channel. And Jack Harrison returning for 14 months. Thank you very much. Saying great landing weather. Cheers, Jack. Yeah, keeping an eye on it for sure. And Circo with a 500 bits. That's very kind of you, mate. Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate your support of the channel today. I don't know, Colin. Hey Shane, welcome from South Africa. Welcome to you.
Hello. I seen some statistics the other day about countries and which countries have the earliest average wake-up time in the population. No idea how you get that data, but apparently South Africa was the earliest in the world.
Well, surely you just put the quiz out at like 5 in the morning and just see who answers. And whoever answers,
I was shocked.
You know what I mean?
The UK was
landing
pretty high
aircraft,
up.
by the way, just about touched out.
The UK was pretty high up as well. Norwegian 737. Bit of a bump.
Yeah, it seems to be. I wonder if they're trying to land before the hump, to get off at this exit here.
That'd be interesting strategy. Although it's not really slamming on the brakes though.
We don't have American anymore, Mikey, at Manchester, I'm afraid. We do have the likes of Aer Lingus flying out to America and Virgin Atlantic.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how many of them we're going to see today, mate.
Yeah. You got New York service, Orlando.
That looks like a brand new tail as well, quite possibly.
Who is that?
Norwegian novelist Sigrid Undset. There we go.
Interesting.
Strange how it doesn't go all the way up the tail.
Yeah. I don't have any American operators anymore, though. Used to have them. You had Delta and, at one point United. It was, I think American had the route to Philadelphia, if I remember rightly. What is quite popular, though, is Virgin flying the Atlanta route, because they code share with Delta. So that kind of enables you to fly to anywhere in the US, really, via that route. And then obviously Aer Lingus, like you said, quite a big operator. They fly New York and Orlando. And then you got Singapore Airlines as well, doing Singapore to Houston, but they have to stop at Manchester for a refuel because it's such a long journey. And to be fair, if I was on that flight, I'd kind of want a little break in the middle.
Yeah. The Pegasus behind it will be departing out to Istanbul, and that's followed out by Ryanair to Berlin.
Just see
Hey Kirsty, great to see you in the channel. Hope you're doing well.
Green machine on the taxi out. This one's not going out to Orlando. She'll be going back to Dublin.
I do like the green on the ATRs.
Mate, I well prefer it on them. It was cool seeing it on the A330s as well. But
Crow flying about in front as well. Watch out for them props.
Yeah, Virgin also starting at Las Vegas route as well this summer. Be nice.
Cheers, Wooly Carroll. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you down there 1 year at the TAS Fair. It'd be great to see you.
Definitely. We try to give lots of heads up about dates on the TAS Fairs, so I think even the July date is already up on the Aviation Society's website. Just give you guys a lot of heads up to plan your journeys. You know, it can be hard with travel and all that. Thanks, Amy. Yeah, my throat's still... I've definitely still got a bit of an infection, but it's definitely on the mend. It's definitely over the worst. Monday and Tuesday, well, Monday especially, was awful. Tuesday, still pretty bad. Yesterday, rather. But last night, it was getting much better. I think I should be good for Saturday. Thank you for the advice. It's quite nice having a nurse in the community who can reach out and give you some tips. Just going to have lots of warm drinks and salt water and stuff like that. Can you do a Barry White impression? I could yesterday.
Yeah.
I always wonder about stuff like this. Like people who... Now, obviously, I talk for a living, but some people really talk for a living. You know, like maybe if you're a singer or you're a person who does a lot of talking at conferences and stuff, how do they manage with, like, infections and stuff?
Bit of salt water, yeah.
I know. Wow, that was a very quick rotation on the max 8200. But you also don't realise how much you need your voice to, you know, just like...
It does come in handy, yeah.
I know, just being in like the shops and stuff and just, I don't know, you just don't realise. I'll just go 2 days without talking. Easy. No.
Cheers, Greg. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I think out of everybody, Greg, you're probably our most regular viewer on Twitch, so you know what to do, mate. Just get rid of the people who are not behaving themselves. And I think the thing is with Twitch moderation is you have to be a Twitch viewer to understand how Twitch works, because there's a lot more... It's a lot more loose, isn't it, on Twitch?
It's definitely different, isn't it? Culturally.
Different cultural vibes, different jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, it is interesting. Because I think both communities are, you know, obviously PG, family friendly, but it's not really like a family friendly vibe, if that makes sense, on Twitch.
No. But Greg, as we say to all our new moderators, we don't expect you here on every show, mate. Life comes first, family comes first.
Exactly.
Whenever you're available, jump in, mate, but please don't feel like, you know, you have to be here for every stream. The reason we have so many moderators is so that not all of them have to be here all the time. So yeah, don't feel under too much pressure, mate. To
see, people saying Twitch has a younger audience. Kind of, yeah. I mean, there are a lot of people who are sort of in a, elder age who watch on Twitch still. I don't know, it's just a different culture, I think. But I think it is primarily because it is a younger thing, though.
Yeah, the airliner's life comes first and the airliner's family comes first. Yeah.
We have a lot of our mods who will message sorry guys, I can't be in the stream. It's like, you don't need to apologise about it.
We'll just get rid of you.
See ya.
See ya. Slash ban. No, it's honestly our mods take it so seriously as well, and we're just guys, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really sorry. My partner's ill or my kid's ill. It's right. It's just airliner's life. It's just a little YouTube channel. Go and look after who you need to look after. Don't worry about us.
I feel like I'm slapped in the face there with this wind.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent, isn't it?
Yeah. Mad how windy it is. Don't forget, folks, hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube. That helps us out massively. And if you're really, really, really enjoying the stream and you want to help support what we do, feel free to send in a little tip, hitting the dollar symbol and clicking Super Chat. Or gifted membership is even better.
Yeah, exactly. It is a bit more abrasive on Twitch, and I think in that sense, because there's a lot more jokes and everything's a bit more kind of sarcastic and stuff on Twitch, it can be easier to over-moderate on there as well, which doesn't go down well. So yeah, I think having people who literally only watch on Twitch is really helpful. Malky, cheers mate, gifting a membership to the community. That's very kind of you. Thanks, Malky. I know you gifted one earlier on as well, so thank you very much for that. But if you are watching us on Twitch, the Twitch channel confuses us, guys. There's so many people that watch us and hardly anybody talks. It's very, very strange, our Twitch channel. So we really want to encourage you guys to get involved in the chat. We can see the chat at all times. It's sat right next to our YouTube chat on our screen here. So get involved. Let's build up a community on Twitch. We'd really like to see some regular names in the chat. Moderators, please encourage them to be chatting as well. If there's things we can do in there, I want to get as many people chatting as possible on the Twitch channel.
Don't think I've ever had 70 viewers on Twitch on my channel.
Yeah.
But you had it on your F15 stream the other day.
That's it, yeah. Andrew, welcome back, mate, for 25 months, saying hi on a wet Wednesday special. Keep it up. Cheers. Thank you very much, Andrew.
Yeah, pretty wet. TUI Dreamliner on the move.
Ridey, welcome to you. And Das Pup tuning in from Maryland, welcome. And Kirsty's in the Twitch chat as well. Thanks, Kirsty. I've seen you in the chat today as well. And GTF Trains. This TUI Dreamliner is on the way out to Varadero. Qatar A350 landing. Oh, yeah, short final.
Oh, yeah, just see
Let's
that.
grab that, I think.
Emerging from the soup.
Nice one, Aiden. Good shout, mate. Let me zoom my radar out a bit more so I can get a bit more essay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now I've got my F15 and my essay page open. I can see what's going on. Hey, Joe. Welcome in.
Big flare.
It really was. Flight of 7 hours 15 minutes from Doha. Qatar A350 1000. Kev Robbo, it's so negative, man. I don't really want to go into it, dude, to be honest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a small section on the Airliners Live newsletter for the next month explaining what happened with Aviation Club. We've been asked a lot of times. I'll be completely honest with you, we've kind of just avoided it, avoided the question. It's not positive in the slightest, so we really don't like sort of bringing it up, if you know what I mean, because it just puts a downer on everything. But I will make a section on the next newsletter explaining what's happened with Aviation Club for anybody who's interested. I did put a brief reply to a question on our Discord server as well, so I've kind of answered it in there as well. If you don't mind, I just don't really want to go into it on the stream, mate, because it just opens up a can of worms, I think. Yep. It's probably not for the best.
Yeah, fair play though. A lot of people have been asking about it. It shows they did care about it. So,
yeah.
That's a good idea though, to put it in the newsletter.
Yeah, we'll put a bit in the newsletter about it, guys, because the reason I want to put it in the newsletter is I don't really want to open up a big debate about it either. Like, what's happened has happened, and I don't really want people like commenting on it and it being a big back and forth. So
another plane coming in, an EasyJet coming in from Innsbruck. That's going to be next to land. It's on final approach now. The wind is sometimes super windy, sometimes a bit windy. It's varying between the two.
I've not had to go in them rides, no, but I've been in the 360 sim, Jake, in the hangar.
They normally open that on the test fair as well, don't they?
Yeah, we filmed a video for them actually, didn't we?
Yeah.
Where we give it a good go.
Yeah, that was fun.
Hey, Matt Healy, how you doing, mate?
Hello.
Great to see you.
Still no visual of the EasyJet just yet. But I think this Qatar is going to wait before entering the active.
Hooch tuning in from Scotland saying, have you ever seen a failed landing in person? I assume you mean like a go around. We've seen plenty, mate. Yeah, they're pretty standard procedures for windy weather and stuff like that. But probably the most spectacular one was the A380, literally 20, 30, maybe a bit more, 50 feet above the runway, decided to go around, and that was pretty spectacular.
Got visual now.
Yeah, Lee Fuller, it will be, mate, because it's in a lower resolution, so it's being processed slightly differently. Oh, Laurie, did you see it live? I wonder how many people actually saw that live. We've posted it on our socials a lot since it happened, but...
Yeah, it was crazy. We were on the mound back then, weren't we? It was like 2020 or 2021.
Mods, maybe we can put... I've just remembered. You know, someone asked before about when was Airliners Live first started. Maybe we can put the date as a command. So it was the 16th of February 2018. It's in the critical chat. If Loopy is around. And that EasyJet touching down from Innsbruck. It's going to make the turn. Looks like it's going to backtrack, actually.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let's get a nice close-up view of this.
Zoos. Zoos. Zoozy B. Jesus.
Well, this is Jesus, isn't it? Jesus.
It is. Yeah, sorry, Susie, you can't have that one. It's already taken.
Yeah, Jesus. –
probably won't reply to you, Shirley Dev, because I've banned it. Can I unban stream elements?
I like how you banned the bot.
Right, try now.
Banned for spamming.
Try now.
Oh, it's a quick taxi, isn't it? Qatar A350 1000 series. What an epic view the workers must have.
Exactly, Shavs. Exactly, mate. It's like a community forum. It's time to look at the Discord.
Oh yeah, Discord's great. We do a lot of talking and events and all sorts in there. I think everybody should be on there, really, who watches Airliners live. Especially if you're a VIP as well, because you get access to a couple of extra rooms that are well utilised. And like I said, there's a specific TAS Fair talk on there as well. If you're attending this weekend, I'd highly recommend you get involved in that discussion room. Just let people know that you'll be showing your face and kind of let you see who else is going, and also maybe arrange some plans, because the event doesn't open till 10. So if you're getting here at like 8, which I'd recommend, you got like 2 hours to chill out, grab something from the cafe, go plane spotting on the mound, and it'd be awesome to maybe meet up with some other community members in doing so.
Okay, that command doesn't work on Streamlabs. Okay. Thought I was being clever there. It worked on Stream Elements.
Is that count age, is it?
No, I was just trying to add a command from the chat.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, just search for Airliners Live, Henna. So it's just twitch.tv/Airliners Live.
Yeah, I don't really think anybody else does like live plane spotting over there these days. I'd love to know.
Oh, Loopy's done it. Loopy's a champion. Oh, the rain.
Yeah, it's nasty, this, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll let you be the boss today, Brownie, when you've had enough.
I might as well say the whole time. I mean, after the A380 goes out, there's not usually much, is there? So
yeah, especially if you're sick as well, and we got TAS Fair.
Exactly, yeah.
If you say you're not coming, we'll be in right trouble.
Me, Jen and Fez are just going to have a party.
I know.
I am really excited to see people.
Quite a lot of cargo still to be loaded on the A380. Look at all that.
Yeah.
Huge amount. I've not seen that much cargo going in for a long time. Oh, they're bringing more, look.
Wow. It's like Mary Poppins' bag here.
It is. Got a lamp in there.
Remember that Captain Mark sketch we did? Oh, he had his bag. What's in my flight bag? And he was pulling out.
That was funny, that.
And your red popped out at the end.
That was funny.
Smacked it with a hammer. Yeah, this rain is pretty gnarly, folks. So apologies for the much lower quality stream, but it's all down to the weather.
Cheers, Kirsty. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you very much. Hooch, we're based at Manchester, mate. Yeah, we're proud to be Manchester-based streamers. We don't do too much travelling in terms of other airports, but we do abroad shows and stuff a couple of times a year. But yeah, we base ourselves at Manchester.
Yeah, it's always funny actually, because when we do the abroad shows, they are a lot of work, and it's interesting because they never seem to get the same level of like interest as just the Manchester shows.
No.
So from our point of view, yeah, we love it. We love to see it in different places, and it adds to a lot of variety, and I'm sure, especially the VIPs, I'm sure you appreciate that. But if you can't go wrong with what we get at Manchester, maybe not today, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Right, this rain's kind of heavy now, and it is literally lashing it down from the side. is no downwards direction to this rain.
Yeah, it's coming head on, isn't it?
Yeah. Even with these glasses and a cap on, I'm still getting the rain in my eyes.
I don't think that wind has materialised as much as forecast, though, has it?
No, it got a bit windier, especially like 11:30. But yeah, now it's just generic strong wind. I think definitely not a storm, but it is strong enough to feel it. Wow, this is nuts. Yeah.
Logan Air taxiing out on the south side. The next arrival for us will be a Ryanair in from Dublin, which is just overhead Stockport at the minute, so we're not going to see that immediately. And we got an EasyJet Neo in from Faro next, again in the Europe car special, so we're pretty regularly seeing a couple of Europe cars on a stream these days.
I wonder if they got more of them, or it's just coincidence.
Just being scheduled onto us,
Yeah. Yeah, they are often flipping planes around between airports, I've noticed, and you see that with like Jet2 as well. When I went to Liverpool Airport flying to Lanzarote the other month, it was we've seen a couple of planes that we see regularly at Manchester, based there, so they are flying around. And on a Sunday show, I think we actually seen a plane flying from Manchester to Liverpool. I think that was an EasyJet.
Right, yeah.
That was an EasyJet, so it is a nice close neighbour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Must be strange as a pilot doing that flight. To literally step off the plane and just be 30 miles down the road from where you were. Get a taxi.
And it probably took you longer as well to do the flight and everything. It would have done just to drive it.
That sounds like a Top Gear race if I've ever heard of one. It's like when they did that flight with, wasn't it from Nice to somewhere in the UK, and James May and Richard Hammond were in the Cessna.
That's right,
and then, I think it was a Bugatti Veyron they were using, something like that. Some classic races on Top Gear. My favourite is still the Deep South one. Just how silly them challenges become to put themselves in danger.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy, wasn't it?
To go into these states where there's bullet holes on road signs, but then to go and insult the culture there as well. It's like, yikes.
It just makes me wonder with Top Gear, how much of it was staged as well.
They got a lot of that with was it the Argentina one? Remember that? But all of them seems to swear that it was real. I feel like something like that, saying it was staged,
I don't know. I'm not a massive fan of I like TV to be funny, but I don't really like them intentionally just trying to wind people up.
That was a bit silly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not a massive fan of that.
That was a bit silly. Oh, I didn't even see that Ryanair. It literally, guys, the touchdown was non-existent for us. Wow.
Hey, Mortimer, great to see you. Thanks for tuning in. What's the name of the road on the south side of the runway where you can watch?
I don't think it's got a name, but the Shadow Moss Lane is like the little residential road, or Shadow Moss Road, something like that. There's also Moss Lane is quite popular because that has a public footpath.
All of them you kind of have to walk a little bit before you can actually see. Yeah, I don't think there's really a road that's just gives you any sort of decent view from the road.
Yeah, there's a dual carriageway as well, but you can't park on that. But if you're walking, you can see the planes flying over your head.
Yeah, definitely hoping for some sun, Yorkshire roads this summer.
Like I said, I forgot what it's like to have sun.
I was talking to Jen yesterday, just saying, I don't remember the last time I come out of the front door and it's warm.
Exactly. That's going to be a weird feeling when that happens.
Will be a bit soggy south side today. Yeah, it's just had no chance to dry out. It's like the grass here at the RVP. There's nothing the guys can do because it's just it's
Yeah.
not getting a chance to dry out.
Fair play though, they've done some work on the mound
They
recently.
have, yeah.
They've made it all like asphalt, so you can just there's no. Used to have that all that mud, didn't you, built up on the sides.
That's it, yeah.
But no, they've sorted that. It's really good now. You can stand right up against the fence and
Yeah.
not.
Kevin, yeah, so wheelchair access at the RVP is great because there's a ramp all the way up to the mound.
Yeah.
So the mound is perfect, mate. If you've got someone in a wheelchair who needs to come, the mound is spot on. And there's some shelters there as well. So, yeah, the mound is perfect. It's just where we are, mate. It's specifically what I'm talking about. We're on the grass area, which obviously there's no one, anything, there's nothing anyone can do about that. EasyJet literally about to land. We can only just see the lights.
Oh,
Look at this visibility.
Wow. It's much more visible in the camera than it is with the eyes. It just looks like the camera is like bad.
Fair play to these Sony cameras, mate. They're just
mad, isn't it?
Frankfurt next to land as well, A320. And Dozer, thank you very much for using your Twitch Prime on the Twitch channel. First bit of Prime support coming in on the show today. Really appreciate that. If you are watching on Twitch, get involved if you can. Check if you've got a Twitch Prime available.
Like is it that Henrico says, give me them EU subs.
Anyone got any EU subs?
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if YouTube has that, like, regional price differences. I'm sure it does. Yeah, EasyJet Neo Europe car special touching down in these thick, nasty rain and strong wind as well. Really not nice.
Hey, there we go. Hooch, thank you, mate. Using your Twitch Prime on the channel, and a hype train is closed, guys. It is closed. Can we get a hype train rolling on Twitch? Yes, we can. As Idiot with a Grill goes over and subscribes Tier 1, we got our first hype train on Twitch. Thank you, guys.
Idiot with a grill.
That's me, innit?
Yeah, I was going to say.
What are you going to say? You cheeky little...
It's me when I get the barbecue out. But
remember that first barbecue we did? We lit it. It was just like, massive fire. Just a picture of me and you just stood next to this huge fire.
No eyebrows left.
Circa 100 bits dropping into the Twitch channel. Hype trains are rolling, Twitch crew.
I'm trying to take the glasses off for a bit so I can actually see. Because all I can see is rain on the glasses at the moment.
Is Henry in the UK yet? No, he's arriving on Friday.
Friday, yes.
This airport ain't big enough for two idiots. Big Bird, thank you. Subscribing Tier 1 on the Twitch channel. All these bing bongs are for you, Twitch crew. KTV, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Let's have a look at the King of the Skies while we wait. I mean, it's gobbled up a lot of them pallets. Still a few left, though.
I wonder what it's like for the people in Dubai unloading the A380.
Oh, yeah.
Just getting all of the wet cargo out of there.
Mate, yeah, that's a good point.
Wet again.
This is from Manchester, then, is it? It's a good point, that, actually.
And Burbs 1979 returning for 5 months. Thank you very much. Twitch Hype Train level 2. As Kirsty sends in 500 bits. It's popping off. Twitch is waking up.
Yes, thank you.
Cheers, everybody. Level 2, 83%. If you're wondering on YouTube what's happening, a lot of support coming into the Twitch channel. And they have little challenges as they can hit certain levels for the amount of support. I'd love to see something like this on YouTube, actually. I think that'd be a great feature.
YouTube do trail behind, don't they, with some... Do you remember clips and stuff like that as well? Gifted memberships as well. That's kind of relatively new.
Big Bird, thank you very much for sending in 100 bits. And whoa!
Wow. Pork pie man.
10 gifted memberships from the Pork Pie Delivery Man. Thank you very much, mate. 10 gifted memberships coming into the stream. What a legend.
Champion.
Cheers, David. Thank you, mate. If you just received one of those gifted memberships, please get a thank you in the chat. And M22 Blue, hello, welcome to you. Twitch Hype Train level 2, 88%, 2 minutes left. Let's get some love in the YouTube channel as well. You guys are the new Ant and Dec. I don't know if that's a good thing, Kev, or not.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty popular still, aren't they? Afternoon, looking forward to Seb, you're coming to TAS as well.
Seb is, yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Mate, yo, that's going to be good. Are you coming to the... How long are you staying for, Seb? Are you just coming for the day, or are you going to come to the Flight Sim show on the Sunday?
I think I remember him saying he's not going to have a lot of time, but
right.
Let us know. But yeah, that's going to be awesome.
More like the Chuckle Brothers, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that, yeah. And also Carl Crawford, and I think Surly Dev as well. So a lot of people like as much as we speak week in, week out with these mods, we've never met a lot of them. I think we've still got our name badges from last time. I don't think I'll need mine, but I'll wear it anyway.
Yeah, I think we'll get away with it.
But yeah, I know a lot of mods will be wearing name badges and community members too, so don't be shy, say hello. Everyone's really kind in this community.
1 minute left on the Twitch Hype Train. Can we smash through level 3, folks? 88% level 2.
Does the airport still have the aviation shop? I'm not sure about the one that was in Terminal 1. I don't think that's still there, but the one here at the RVP is, and it's great.
Exactly, yeah. And Big Bird, thank you very much. 100 bits on Twitch, putting us to 94% level 2, popping off on the Twitch channel. Thank you very, very much. And Big Bird hitting us through to level 3 with another 100 bits coming through on the Twitch channel. Thank you so much, mate. Level 3 Hype Train rolling. As Flying Architect returns for 35 months.
Wow.
Jump Seat member. Happy TAS Week, everyone. Gifting a few memberships to celebrate. I see everyone there early on. I'll be carrying boxes of pies and maybe several plane models.
Legend. Thank you, dude.
No worries, Seb. I'll look forward to seeing you, mate. Make sure you come over and... Because I don't know if I've ever met you, and if I have met you, Seb, I apologise. I don't think I've actually met you in person.
I don't think we have. Same with Carl Crawford as well.
Yeah?
We have met Henry before. He came to Manchester last summer, I think it was. Because he was visiting family, I think, in Europe. Because he's got a lot of family in the UK, and his wife has got family in Turkey, I think. And he actually had to get back to Vancouver from Frankfurt, and there was no flights available except for a flight that went via Manchester. So he ended up just here.
Nice.
But this time around, he's made a conscious effort to come to Manchester, and yeah.
I had a chat with Owen last time, but you were really busy, so we had to go on our way out. No worries, Seb. Yeah, I look forward to meeting you, mate. Yeah, it'd be good to see you. Are you bringing your pie maker to TAS? No, I'm not. Got a midday snack. Level 3 on the Twitch Hype Train. Thank you, everybody. How many people have we got watching on Twitch?
Oh, Loops as well? Mate, we've not met Loops before?
Exactly, yeah.
Wow.
That feels so weird.
That's the weirdest, because, yeah, Loops is just a real integral staple of the chat these days.
I know, it's strange, isn't it?
It just feels like we have met him.
EasyJet shuttle on the way out, south side, back out to London Heathrow.
He's in the chat that much, it didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah. Hey, Mehmet, great to see you. I've just had the pepperoni pizza and a side of wedges with barbecue sauce in the RVP cafe. Can't move now, says John. That sounds like a 10 out of 10 dinner to me, mate.
Mate, the scran here is top.
Yeah. We'll have to go and give the chef one of the aprons.
Mate, yeah. Let's do it. Give them all aprons. back down to London Heathrow shuttle service. So the Emirates A380 is actually due out in less than 20 minutes' time. Will that happen?
A few vehicles moving around in front of us. Bit of, what do you call that? Bit of digging going on.
Yeah.
Seb, yes, he will, mate, yeah. I wonder what the... is this the old stuff or the news? This will be the old stuff, sure.
Yeah, I think it's like getting peeled away, essentially, isn't it?
So I wonder what the... If anyone's in the building trade, you can kind of explain. I wonder why they're giving that an old... I wonder if that's for the lights, something to do with the lights, maybe.
Huh.
Oh no, he's just trying to lift that up, isn't he? He's trying to dig that up. Yes, mate, I'd love that job. That'd be a cool job, that, wouldn't it?
That is satisfying to watch.
And it's not... It's mad, it doesn't look that spiky, does it?
No. Is that really the best way to do it? I suppose it is, isn't it? Like, it's pretty solid.
I wonder if he's, like, just... starting the hole, and then if another machine comes and
maybe that's what this does.
Oh wow, look at that. That's like a big circular cutting disc, isn't it?
Maybe that's for the lights. It looks quite specific, doesn't it?
Wow. See, this is what I was talking about, chat, and thank you very much, Twitch crew, as well, for the hype train. Thank you very much. I'm fascinated by all this stuff. I was saying on the stream last time, I'm just into learning how things work, like machinery, stuff. So I'll play games like Construction Sim, Train Sim, Microsoft Flight Sim, DCS, just because you can learn how all the different things work. And when you got stuff like this going on in front, I just sit here all day and watch this, mate, and just see, oh, what does this do and why are they doing that, you know. I love it.
There's actually loads going on, though. Like, I can just pick out things.
Yeah, he's lifting some pallets. This is cool.
Maybe you could join the A380 and get some pallets on the on the plane over there.
So there we go. He's got something going on there.
Did you see there's going to be a new season of Clarkson's Farm as well?
Oh, good. I enjoy that.
Yeah,
Again, the same, because I like knowing how they do a farm. I'm just nosy, I think.
I'd love to visit the farm shop for that.
Yeah.
I actually, for a Christmas present, someone bought me some of the bee juice from there, and some of the honey. I want to go there because that looks great.
Hey, nice, Sinead. Yeah, look forward to seeing you.
Oh, awesome.
Pallet of Greg's there.
That's a big
Steak bake time.
Big paper bag on the go.
There we go. So he's made a bit of a mess, and then he's going in with a handheld one. Look.
Where's that?
I don't want to zoom in too much on faces, but there's a guy behind the machine there with a handheld one.
Oh yeah. Must be something specific they're doing.
I think they're doing. I can't imagine that's how they get all of it up. That'd take forever, wouldn't it?
Yeah, there's probably a lot of individual jobs they've got to do.
You know what? I reckon. This is just me doing a bit of thinking here. He probably cuts that circular thing into it.
Yeah.
Right? And then he comes along and digs it out.
Why do you reckon they're targeting specific points, though? Like,
probably something to do with, like...
the lights or the electrics?
Lights or the drainage or something.
Yeah.
Because you see, he's starting it off, and then his matey boy's there just finishing it off. And if he's circled it out, it stops them going too far, doesn't it? Is that what's happening here?
Soaking wet shreds on this.
Right, so let's see if he goes and... Yeah, look, see? That's where they've just done that thing, isn't it? Yeah, so he's starting it off. See, we're learning things. I've sussed it, chat. I love all this. And by the way, we're not missing any planes, guys. don't panic. There's literally nothing moving at the minute. So we see. Oh, why? Oh, we nearly got it up in one. Then did you see that?
Yeah. So is this how they make potholes? Is it? Going around Manchester like have that.
Oh, go on, get it out in one. Yay!
Oh!
Yes, mate. Let's get some 10 out of 10s. Look at that.
Yeah,
That's
get rid of that.
that.
Get it out of here.
His mate comes over, nah, I don't need you anymore. Wow.
That was satisfying.
That was good.
He's going to start flipping him over now.
Hey, nice one. That was good, that. Got it in one.
10 out of 10s in the chat.
I love that. You'd go home from work happy after that, wouldn't you? Tell your missus, oh, you never guess what I did today.
I had a big one today.
I got it out in one.
Wonder what that is.
A 200 kilogram hockey puck. Yeah, that was satisfying, that. We can put that on one of them Instagram reels. That was really satisfying. He's digging another one. Forget the planes. We're going to see if he can do it twice in a row. He's. You see the guy next to him. He's got his circular cutting disc going again.
Mate, fair play for these guys out in the rain, wind, cold, just making it all happen. Doesn't look like an easy job.
Yeah, and they got another circular cut going on right in front of us.
Just going to wipe the lens actually while we wait. There is an EasyJet holding short of the runway. Probably waiting for a departure slot, I imagine. EasyJet style.
That was really good, that. Hey Lupino, great to see you. Thanks for tuning in.
Good point. Seb just asking if the mods can pick their coins up. That's a good shout.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, we've got them put on sign.
Yeah. I got 2,000 people are just watching this.
I love it. I love it, me.
Yeah, I do as well.
EasyJet looks like it's going to head off though, so we'll bring you that departure, folks. First
it's interesting.
Movement of a while, and then we got Turkish Airlines about to touch down from Istanbul shortly, and a Virgin Atlantic A330 out to Atlanta, so it's picking back up again, chat.
Just interesting, the variety, isn't it? What's going on?
Idiot with a girl saying it looks like quick setting concrete on the pallet. Debbie was talking about that, wasn't she?
Huh, yeah.
Sign up to the adult content on only drills. When I went out to Reddish, I put some pictures in the other day, guys, of me wildlife pictures I took. But there was a nuthatch that just, there's a bird box in the tree. I could hear this knocking, and I thought it was a woodpecker. And I looked up, there's just this nuthatch just whacking the side of this bird box.
Huh.
I don't know why it was doing it, but he's just whacking it well hard.
Airfield duty manager there as well.
Yeah, he's probably just congratulating him on getting that piece out in one.
I seen it on Airliners Live. Great job. It's bad how you just get used to this weather as well.
Yeah.
It's nasty, this. Sure, they've got many layers on.
Still can't see the A321. The visibility is so bad, folks.
Yeah. Not looking too bad on the King of the Skies, though.
Wow, they've shifted that cargo quick, haven't they?
Yeah. Is that the up?
I wonder if they just... Maybe some of it was coming off.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, hang on.
There's a plane there somewhere.
Just about to see it.
Turkish A321.
What a sight.
Yeah, CC it is, mate. It is. Yeah, it is a big cutting disc, that, isn't it?
Mm.
I wonder what... I wonder if it's just the rain. Or if it's got like some sort of water system in order to keep it cool.
I don't know. Yeah. Surely get a lot of heat though before it has issues, I suppose. It's not like a GoPro. A few degrees Celsius and it's off.
I'm not sure, Gerald. Only a few minutes it takes to cut the hole, I've seen, from what they've been doing.
I just don't know how they're going to get the bulk of it off, though. Like, are they just going to have to do that everywhere? Like, and if so, why are they doing it in such a weird pattern?
I love how the Twitch crew, YouTube guys, let's make a poll for you as well.
Go on.
Twitch just did a poll saying, should we watch the diggers or the planes? And everyone voted for the diggers.
Not gonna lie, I am finding it interesting myself.
I'm dead curious. I think that's what it is.
Like, what's he doing over there? You know what I mean? Like all this.
I'm terrible, me. You know, whenever you have workmen at the house and stuff.
Yeah.
Especially when they're doing skimming or something like that requires a bit of skill.
Right.
I must be really annoying because I just like watching.
Yeah.
And you just see how they do it. I must be a right nuisance. Ryanair just about to touch down. And we got the Virgin Atlantic taxiing out as well. Just about to cross the runway over to Atlanta. Multicam, yeah.
Yeah, where's Matt when you need him?
Come down here, Matt, just point at the biggies.
The Virgin A330 is now on the move.
Jake says, as someone who used to work in people's houses, yes, that's annoying. I'm sorry. I am one of them people. I'm not doing it to check up on them. I just like watching how it's done.
Yeah. Well, especially if it's in your own house.
Aviation by Ali. No, it's the Aviation Society commentary tower. So this place isn't open, I'm afraid, to the public. But we're very fortunate enough to be streaming from here and bringing you guys some great views of the airfield. EasyJet lining up first out, heading out to Tenerife, and there's a Ryanair on the intersection that's just vacated, so that'll be making the left turn following the Turkish Airlines that's just arrived, but they're giving way to the Virgin Atlantic A330, which will be second to depart.
Yeah, the visibility is pretty poor, folks. Hence why these planes look so desaturated. this rain has just not stopped for the last hour. It's getting heavier. I think we'll stick around till the Emirates A380 goes out. I know it'll be a bit of a shorter show, but as Martin said, I'm not feeling too great today myself. I've had a bit of a throat infection as well, so my voice has been going. So I think not pushing my luck too much is a wise idea. Wow. Tell you what, this plane only just became visible. Look at that.
There's Ryanair touching down from Santander.
That was mad. So late on the visual.
Virgin Atlantic's going to go next.
Yeah, it should sound great, this.
And an all-green A320 from Dublin on the way in as well.
Cool.
Not that it'll make it any easier to see, I don't think.
At least it's not all grey.
Yeah.
So we bumped the contrast up a little bit. Bosh, there you go, that made no difference. Nice.
Oh, he's going to dig the other one up. Oh, he up Virgin Atlantic.
Lose this. Wow, she's just gone. Yikes.
Here he comes. 2 for 2, chat. Don't block it, mate. No. Oh. Guess we'll never know.
I think they need to get like different angles, I think, is why they're doing that. So he's offloaded that, hasn't he? That's over there now. Present. What's in the bag? Place your bets. Stop. Have a time. Yes. Oh, folks, another plane just landed and it's like you're only seeing it as it touches.
Oh, it's not green anymore. Picture's old on flight radar.
I knew this would be a challenging stream, but I didn't expect this visibility as well.
Oh no.
This is gnarly. Welcome to the UK. Just imagine people in like Australia, they're like, mate, I'm glad I don't live there. This is pretty normal for us. We've actually been quite lucky streams lately, you know, getting the streams on the better days.
Pamela, welcome to you, a new viewer. Let's get some waves in the chat for Pam, who's new to the channel, guys.
Hello.
Hey Shavs, welcome back for 10 months of Airliners Live membership, supporting the channel today. Anyone know when the Airbus Digger-Matic A2000 is due in? Hey, cheers for all the support today though, guys. Thank you very much. Really helps keep our channel going and helps to cover the cost of the streams as well. If you are enjoying yourself today and you'd like to support the channel, can either gift memberships or become a member yourself by hitting the dollar symbol, then clicking gifted membership. Or if you're watching on Twitch, you can subscribe to the channel, give some memberships, or check those Twitch primes as well.
There's a school trip on today.
Oh, poor kids.
I was going to say, the one day you probably want to be in the classroom over this. This is mad. Mad scenes, folks.
Still 2,000 people watching as well. Thanks for the huge numbers on the midweek show today.
Let's have a look at the A380 then, shall we?
So then having a bit loaded by the looks of it. Last few bits by the looks. Chris Luby gifting a membership. Cheers, Chris. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Chris. Appreciate it.
Oh, nice, Alan. Waiting to see the Austrian Airlines take off for Vienna with my daughter on board. We'll keep an eye open for that one.
I'm surprised that's not gone out yet, to be fair. Turnaround time's not usually this big. Maybe running late. Transavia 737 just touched down. Two runways in use today due to the construction work is limiting the flow of traffic, so I think opening the two separate runways is definitely wise.
That truck's had enough.
Which one?
Head down on the right hand side. And you zoomed in on the right. Have to keep going. I think the moment's past now.
Oh, okay.
You go further around, there's a truck that's like, put his head down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, plane landing.
Hey, Alex, great to see you, mate.
Afternoon. One thing I am curious about regarding the TAS Fair is how many people are going that have never been before. If you're going to the memorabilia fair for the first time, let us know.
Yeah, Twitch have done a second vote to double check, and Diggers have won again.
Oh, well.
So,
what Diggers in particular?
Time to read rant.
If that excavator wasn't blocking its own work, that would be the highlight right now. But it's censoring.
EasyJet just touched in from Paris, and we're looking out for another EasyJet in from Malaga next to land. Quite a bit of planes moving on the runway now, and EasyJet to cross over to Marrakesh, followed by a Scandinavian for Oslo.
I'm a TAS virgin.
Hey Stuart, great to see you, mate. There's some planned resurfacing works and new lights being put in place on the taxiway here at the airport.
Yeah, it's all go. It's all go. Welcome in, Danny. Hope you're well. Yeah, it is pretty grim here. It's very windy, very wet. Very fun. It's hard to tell what's jets and what's construction.
I know.
Hearing all sorts of sounds. This that job, man, looks like a patient job for sure. Oh, our favourite digger is on the move. There was a plane touching down as well. Sorry, Twitch chat.
Excavators live. Take care, Amatrine. Thanks for tuning in. I know, Chain and Travel, it's a good job we don't have a camera pointing at the dick, because they'll be switching away from the planes all the time. I'd love to film a series like How It Works. How It Works by Airliners Live.
Like a cheesy 90s intro song.
Yeah. And just get on board a steam train or just something cool. Hey, no worries, Danny. Yeah, we'll see you on Saturday, mate.
I wonder what he has to go back for there. He has to go back for something.
Oh, Henry's out.
Oh! Let's have it.
I think that one's well done, that.
Oh, the plane's moving over there, including the Transavia 737-700, coming in from Amsterdam Schiphol Airport on behalf of KLM, Royal Dutch Airlines. It's operating for them as a couple of KLM planes are out of service at the moment. Mainly their E2 jets. Let's have a look at the A380.
Yeah, they're removing the cones and stuff now, so probably not long to go for that one. EasyJet on the south side. Off to Marrakesh. No worries, Stuart. I hope you're back to full health soon, mate. But enjoy the streams whilst you can as well.
Visibility improving, though, that's good.
Fez is in for his one plane. You might get a couple more than that.
It's like budget LA flights, just one plane. Oh.
Ryanair lined up next to go, south side out to Agadir, and that's got an EasyJet behind it for Geneva. Yeah, visibility is clearing up a little bit. Thank God, we did need it.
Yeah. Can see stuff now.
Looks like the Finnair is just pinging back up. The Austrian is also pinging as well. Community member on board. And Bertie saying Foreman's always watching the green light on top of the digger, confirms he's got his seatbelt on. There you go, that's something interesting to know. Wow. I don't want to be the person that grasses him up though. Maybe we won't zoom in on faces, just in case that green light goes out at any point.
Smooth.
The digger operator needs his seatbelt on in case they get into a high-speed chase with a cop. Hey, Paul Marriott, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Returning for 34 months, crew seat member as well. Huge recommitment. Saying hi, Martin, Andy, Mods, and everyone from me in Thailand. 2 months for my Wookiee badge. Not long to go, Paul. Thanks for the long time support of the channel at a high level as well.
Awesome. Cheers, Paul. I know you've been around for a long time.
Derbyshire Emergency videos tuning in from Preston. Hello. Thanks for hanging out today with us, folks. We are just waiting on the Emirates A380 to depart to wrap up the stream today. Chances are I'll probably be live on the Twitch channel again later on.
Sweet.
Moonlight, welcome back. Returning membership, saying hello this month has flew past. I'll see you down at TAS at the weekend. Awesome,
yes.
Looking forward to seeing you.
Amazing. Norwegian 73 on the runway, ready to go. Oh. Come back to that.
Norwegian 73 heading back to Oslo. We saw that aircraft arriving early on the show, and same to Sun Express as well on the way out to Antalya. That's next to the line-up on the south runway.
What this is, like what they're doing.
It's just
now.
sucking up all the excess, I think.
You can just see the wind on that cone.
When does a new heavy equipment channel start? I know, right? Hey, me and Andy might have to do a bit of the brand new construction sim.
Mate, I'm down. Yeah.
Driving all the different stuff.
I'm down with that. Let's do it.
Who'd tune into that?
That was so funny when we played that, like, years ago.
I hope the physics hasn't been improved.
No, that was so funny, that. So is there a new one, or is it?
Yeah, there's a new one.
Mate, I'm getting it. Get it downloaded.
The only thing is with construction sim, I don't know if there's a way to like bind axis. And I want to be there with all my yoke and my joystick and all this stuff.
Proper session.
Just like
3 monitors.
Just get one of them throttles and like, wait.
Get your racing wheel out. Driving the digger on. Mate, who would watch that? That sounds 10 out of 10 in my opinion.
I think we should make our Twitch channel the less formal space for airliners life.
Yeah, because I wouldn't want to put that on a YouTube channel. Put it that
Maybe
way.
not.
Oh wow, look, that's on a taxi.
And the Epic Gold, that's a very kind comment, mate, saying, recently got an interest in aviation. I just want to say the community of aviation is the friendliest and kindest community out there. You're all perfect. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying the stream, and welcome to the Airliners Live community as well. Let's get some waves in the chat for the Epic Gold.
Nice quick taxi out there from the Star Alliance Special, Austrian.
I've seen videos of people with 2 joysticks. Mate, I am doing it.
You've done a train sim before, have you?
I've tried a bit of that. I've done... I wanted to get into farming sim as well. Right. I'd love to have like an Airliners Live community farm on there, because you can do like big multiplayer things. But the only thing is with the farm sim games, if anyone's played them, I know Tony P plays it a lot. He's always on it, and I just find that you're always just going up, down, you know, in the field. Doesn't really matter what piece of equipment you've got.
It's like real farming.
I know, and it's just, I don't know, it's not enough for me, that.
It is quite repetitive, isn't it?
Yeah. Martin's Farm.
Yeah, new original series on our YouTube. Do you have like livestock on it and stuff, or is it just
got everything on it?
Oh, wow.
You can even do like
sheep in that.
Trees and that.
Wow.
Cutting down. There's Goat Simulator. Yeah, I think we'll stop at Goat Simulator.
Yes.
Michael tuning in from South Florida. Welcome to you guys.
Hope it's a bit warmer over there. I'm sure it is.
Power wash simulator is weirdly addictive. I can understand why that would be the case, I think. Cheers for hanging out though, guys. It's been a bit more of a chilled stream today, just having a bit of a chat and a laugh, and that's what this channel's about sometimes. We're not just all about aviation, we just like to enjoy our time with the community and bring you some content at the same time. So thanks very much for hanging out today. We've had plenty of people watching. Still around 2,000 viewers. That's really good for a midweek show for us. As this Ryanair arrives in, touching down from Brussels. And Joseph tuning in really quick from Pennsylvania, USA, before going back to work. Welcome to you, Joseph.
Hello. Welcome to the UK.
I haven't, John Williams, and welcome to the community as well. No, I haven't, mate. I haven't seen that one. It's currently -1 in Toronto, saying Mr. Fox. Yikes.
It's much warmer here. It's not too cold here, to be fair. Like 9-10 degrees C.
Thanks very much, Warren, mate. That's exactly how we want it to be. Feels like you're watching the planes with your mates. That is exactly how Airliners Live should be. For now, on the way back to Helsinki. Take care, Colin. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you, Colin. Looking forward to dinner tonight. We got a nice big lasagna to whack in the oven.
Nice.
With some garlic bread. Right, come on. Oh, right, you got one more chance.
See the weight of it as the whole.
No, he's breaking it up. Look.
Oh, go on. Oh, almost. It's just mad. You see the whole truck like moving with the weight.
Yeah. I wonder what's actually causing the hammer effect, you know, because it must be pretty strong.
Yeah.
To hammer through that. I wonder what. I know they've got hydraulic pressure like pushing it down, but even just the hammer must be really strong.
Yeah.
Joan, thanks a lot for gifting a membership as well. That's really kind of you. Thank you very much. Let's have a look what we're on today then. Puts us to 46 brand new members. Can we get to 50 brand new members today, guys? If you're enjoying the show and you want to make somebody's day and support the channel at the same time, hit the dollar symbol, then click gifted membership. Only 4 gifted memberships away from 50 brand new members to the community today.
Oh, that was a big one. I'll have a quick look at the A380 in a moment as well. See where the King of the Skies is and the turnaround progress.
And Malky, thank you very much, mate. Gifting another membership today. You've sent a lot of support in today. Thank you, Malky. And Chris Luby gifting an Airliners Live membership as well. Julie saying, amazing show today, guys. Really enjoyed it. And that circular digger looks like it's trying to get to Australia. Sounds a bang on tea tonight as well. It is, Julie. I do enjoy a bit of lasagna.
Yeah, don't leave that digger on overnight.
And Loza just boarding now for my flight to Fuerteventura, due out at 2:15. Just in case you're still live. We'll keep an eye out for you if we are, but it doesn't look likely, I'm afraid, because I think the Emirates A380 is about to push very soon. They were just waiting for that jet bridge to retract. And John Russell returning for 17 months, having a great birthday at the RVP. Great show. Yeah, make sure you come and say hello, John, before we go, mate. Love to wish you a happy birthday.
Definitely.
And Liam saying, only recently discovered this channel. Now it's become a weekly tradition to watch on Wednesdays and Sundays. Fantastic quality live stream. Hey, Liam, welcome in, mate. Thanks for that. That's really cool. Thanks very much for coming in and enjoying the community as well, getting involved in the chat. And John Russell gifting a membership on his birthday as well. Going to Tony Cash. Thank you very much, John. And Linda following that up with a gifted membership as well. And there we go, folks. We have hit 50 brand new VIPs on today's show. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat for everybody. And we'll give you a little mega bomb hitting the 50 as well.
Thank you.
Incredible support today, guys. Thank you very much.
It really is. Thank you all.
It's a hydraulic hammer. Oh, right. I'm going to have to watch a YouTube video on it and see. Jen hates this stuff. Whenever there's something on TV, what was one we were watching the other week about a cruise? How a cruise ship works and how they get everything on board and all the different areas and that. And she's like, oh, not watch anything good.
I love all that, mate.
Wow, they use high-pressured air to create the forces necessary to break up the tower. Does anyone know why? It's a stopover virtual pilot. It's a stopover to link on to Singapore.
Yeah.
And Natasha, sorry Andy,
Yeah, that's right.
just gifted another 5 memberships to the community. Thank you very much, Natasha. Another amount of support coming in, and Bevs as well, gifting a membership, putting us to 56 brand new VIPs. That's very kind of you guys. Thank you very much. One uses air and the other one uses hydraulic, pressurized hydraulic fluid. Right. Yeah, it's definitely one to look into, isn't it? If I find the answer, I'll post a video on our YouTube channel.
Airliners Lounge.
Yeah. You having hot Vimto today? I'm on a cup of tea today, Jake. I've finished it though, so I'm tealess. So I'm Martin now.
That's how you pronounce it anyway in the UK. Whereas the tea, you drank the tea.
Yeah, saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like watching someone digging sand on the beach, isn't it? Like the way it effortlessly sculpts out the ground there.
Lufthansa taxiing across back out to Frankfurt.
Much movement on the A380.
Christina's got all the answers now.
Oh wow, King of the Skies is half an hour late already. Didn't realise.
Yeah, it's gone quick today.
Yeah.
Simon Lucas gifting a membership as well to the community. Thank you very much, Simon. Appreciate that. Yeah, I must admit, I feel like the Sunday shows, when they're going on to like 5 hours, you do kind of lose the kind of, I don't know, I feel like the show dies off a bit for the last hour, unless it's really busy.
Yeah.
Whereas today, the shows felt a lot more kind of active and a lot more going on.
People say that, they go, why don't you stream for longer? It's like, because the whole stream just dies, like the energy of it, especially at Manchester Airport as well. Sort of this time, you notice we're not seeing many heavies moving. Other than that A380, I mean, there's not really much going on.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the summer shows a lot, Jake. They're my favourite shows of the year.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And we'll be encouraging you guys to come down to the RVP with your cameras during those summer shows, guys. Maybe we'll try and do an Airliners Live camera club or something on the mound, I think, for those summer shows, because that would be really cool. Maybe we can have remote cam on the mound and checking in with the camera club at each point, seeing how they're getting on. Paul, thank you very much, gifting a membership to the community. Appreciate that, Paul. Great to see you, mate. Looking forward to seeing you on Saturday as well.
Yes.
And Simon Lucas also gifting a membership to the community. Thank you very much. And Catherine gifting 5 memberships to the community. You guys going nuts.
Thanks, Catherine. Thank you all.
Cheers, Derek. No, Henry's due on Friday, mate.
Visibility's improved massively as well. Look at this. Watch it all the way out. Well, until it goes into that low cloud ceiling, but
that A380's still got the jet bridge on, so I'm just going to nip for a wee, mate. I've been waiting, thinking it was going to go, but I will BRB. Oh, cool. Hold on. That's cool. Watch that first.
That is cool, isn't it? a lot going on here on the taxiway.
Whoa, look at that. Boosh.
Hey,
Hey, that's good.
How high that goes.
V1. Right, the Abbey.
Let's have a look at this digger here. The drill. Next stage. Sounds like an old roller coaster, that. Like the Big Dipper, Blackpool. Grade A mud. Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it? Let's have a look at the Emirates A380 real quick. Surely that's going to be ready soon. Jet bridge still attached. You boys are obviously not had a manual labour job. Yeah, Richard. I mean, we've had physical jobs, but not in construction. Put it that way. Martin and I used to work in live events, so there was a lot of heavy lifting and moving things around. But yeah, never worked in construction. My dad used to be a painter and decorator, and I used to join him sometimes on jobs. Sometimes playing with power tools and stuff, but I can't remember what's what from them days. I just remember the lunch breaks where we go to KFC and what I'd order. Oof. That's definitely down on the ground. This should stop nice and quick. Still no movement. 2E73 is backtracking now.
Right. What have we missed?
The A380 still not moved.
Has he gone for a vape break? Thanks for the last few gifted memberships coming in, along with Jack Harrison gifting a membership, putting us to 64 brand new VIPs on today's show. Thank you, folks. And a Jet 2 aircraft next to land from East Mids. Is this in the new paint scheme? Is this the one we saw go out? DRTV? Is that the one?
I think it was the RTZ we see.
Was it?
I think. Yeah.
Okay. Well, this may be a new,
Freshly painted.
painted Jet 2 arriving in next.
Yes. Debut for her.
Yeah, it's over Stockport now, so we'll get this EasyJet out and then spin it round and have a look. And if it is a new one, guys, we'll get some love in the chat for it as well. Welcome it back to Manchester. Hey, no worries, Kevin. No worries, mate. Thanks for trying anyway. You saw DRTV leave. This is the same one coming back with a new paint job. Okay, cool,
Ah.
nice.
Okay.
So we'll have to put these two clips together then. The
Yes.
departure and the arrival. So we'll be quiet for this arrival so Brownie can work his magic on a before and after.
It was that Frankenstein plane, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought so. Damn, I nearly brought my camera today as well, and I thought, nah, I got a picture of it leaving.
Yeah, I got a visual. Wait, they've painted it in the .com scheme. Is this it?
Apparently.
What? I thought they didn't paint these anymore.
Seb in the chat said it's the same one we saw leave, coming back with a new paint job.
Yeah. Mate, wow. That's interesting. Yeah, I thought they didn't paint these anymore. Awesome.
Bit of a bump that time.
Yeah.
Aircraft will be light though, coming back from there, so.
Let's have a look at this fresh paint, shall we?
It's the Airbuses are the ones that without .com.
I know, that's weird.
And there we go. Fresh.
Let me zoom in. That looks pretty smart, that, doesn't it? It's shiny. Very nice.
Emirates 88s, he's pushing. Cheers, Rich. Thanks so much for enjoying the stream today. And this will be the final departure for us on the stream. Thanks to everyone tuning in on the midweek show today. And don't forget, there'll be no show on Sunday from the airport, guys, although there may be a sim show. We'll come back to you with information on that if we can make that happen. And we'll be back with you live again on Wednesday next week for another midweek. Really appreciate everyone tuning in today, getting involved in the chat. We've had about 2,000 people watching for the full show. And it's been a really relaxing show as well, so thanks everyone. And lots of support coming into the channel as well today, which really does help us out, so thank you very much. A Major Dumpero on Twitch saying, well, until about 10 minutes ago, I didn't know I needed a play-by-play commentary on takeoffs and landings at an airport, but now I definitely need this in my life. There you go. Welcome in, Major. We'll hopefully see you. You've just joined us, unfortunately, as we're about to take a week off. But hopefully we'll see you in the channel regularly.
brand new addition to the Jet 2 fleet. Not even flown a commercial flight yet for them. I'm sure she'll be in service with Jet 2 very soon.
And for anyone who's coming to the TAS Fair, we're looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. We hope you'll come and join us if you can make it. And if you can't, we'll be doing our best to do a walk-around stream in the morning to try and get you guys involved who can't make it. We'll try and get myself and Andy doing that. It depends on how far we get setting things up. But if it's not both of us, it'll be Andy doing a walk-around tour for you guys. And there's the aviator being pulled forward. The power in those tugs, man. The torque must just be incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're addicted and now you're going to have to go cold turkey.
Yeah, we'll be back next week on Wednesday, 11 a.m. UK time. And then Sunday after that.
We'll try and do some behind the scenes content for you VIPs as well at the TAS Fair. Show you guys what goes into setting up and how we put these fairs on. I think that could be quite interesting content. We are doing our best to do plenty more behind the scenes content. I know you guys are enjoying it. We put a video up the other day of how we set up the Super Sunday show. You guys really enjoyed that. And we're just going to keep that content coming as much as we can, because I know you guys don't ask for it, but the VIPs of the channel really do deserve it. So we're definitely going to do as much as we can on that. Yeah, hopefully, Mikey. Hopefully, mate. I would love to see a A321neo in the .com. I think it'd look epic.
Yeah. I just thought they weren't painting any planes in the .com scheme, but
I think it's just the Airbuses, people are saying.
Yeah, weird. I did not know that.
Yeah, Jake, it's mainly torque, isn't it, I think? Thank you, Natasha, and thanks for all your support to the community as well today.
See Ryanair taxiing out as well to out of Terminal 3, heading over to south side. All eyes to the King of the Skies, though.
Yeah, and apparently Airbus don't have the specific grey.
I don't get that though. Like,
I don't understand that.
Is it not the same? Is Boeing got their own paints that they're allowed to use? Maybe.
Yeah, I need to research that a bit more, because can they not just mix it up?
Or use another grey.
You got a choice of white, and white.
Well, didn't the original .com scheme, was that white and red? Or like it was a different type of grey?
Was it?
Yeah, it looked different to what it is now. Trying to remember now. It wasn't as silver. Thanks, Johnny. Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think it was a brighter colour, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A brighter silver.
I'm sure there's Airbus out there that used silver in their paint scheme. There was a Virgin Atlantic taxiing past the A380 as well.
Yeah, I remember the Jaguar one, Richard. I saw that. Yeah, that was smart. Virgin Atlantic A330 going to skip in front of the 380 out to New York. British Airways shuttle just about to touch down as well. A321. Nice. Yeah, I think I prefer the older grey on the jet2.com, I think. The lighter colour.
Yeah.
What do you guys think in the chat?
The retro.
Yeah, it's a lot brighter.
Yeah. Probably the biggest plane you'll see doing this on the runway. Airbus A321neo spinning around on the active runway as the Virgin Atlantic crosses 23 right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, EasyJet with a phone number on the side. Yeah.
That was when they had the 737s, I think. Was that the 700 series, I think they had?
737-200s.
Was it 200s? Wow.
Virgin Atlantic crossing. And the A380 on the move. How mad. In an hour's time from now, on Saturday, the TAS fair will be all over. It's gone quick.
them days usually do go super fast.
Yeah. I remember last time saying, oh, should we get some lunch? And I turned around and it was after 3. I thought, all right, we're done anyway.
I think we're all due haircuts for that as well, aren't we?
Yeah, I desperately need a haircut.
Same.
If you see me with a cap on, guys, I've not been able to get into the barbers. I bought some fresh trainers as well.
Nice.
I always like a nice pair of fresh trainers for TAS fair.
Hype. Yep, Virgin A330 heading out. Now crossing the runway is the Emirates A380.
Hey Abdul, great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, it did sound great, didn't it, Ian? That A330 departure.
What's going on here? Something a bit different.
Scoop. And all the access, yeah. Slaves using a broom, why bother? Wonder if Jen will let me buy one of them for the kitchen.
Just drive it in. Get that.
And Emirates A380 heading down to Tango 1. Short of 2-3 left for departure. Nothing in front of it, so we may even see it go straight out to finish up what's been an awesome show. As we said, no show on Sunday, folks, but we will see you back here on Wednesday. And Fez will be in the sim tomorrow on our Simulate channel.
Yes, and then it's maybe a little show on Sunday, but stay tuned for that. It certainly won't be at the usual times.
Are we checking? No, he's done his best. He's had his best one.
Yeah.
Good to see, though.
Oh. Yeah, that was cool.
Well done, mate. Up on the camera today in not easy conditions.
Yeah, it's been tough, but I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in today. We'll look forward to seeing all of you at a task fair, hopefully. Am I going to sneeze?
Oh.
I think I'm alright. I think I might manage. If you're coming on Saturday, we'll see you at the task fair.
Yes.
Make sure you spend time on everybody's stalls as well. Come and see us, but then go and have a look at everyone, because there's a lot of awesome stuff going on, including Sam's stall is going to be next to us as well. Loads of cool antiques and collectibles on Sam's stall. And myself and Andy and all the team will look forward to seeing you on Saturday. For those who can't make it, we'll try and bring you along as well on a little live stream tour at the task fair, get you guys involved, just so we don't like leaving anybody out. And then we will be back hopefully with you on Sunday, but if not, back on Wednesday for another show. But for myself, Martin, Andy up on the roof, we'll see you on the next one.
See you.
Bosh.